say that just now? Kind of back in business. On my Twitch it's saying that I've got like really low bit. What does that mean? It says I'm unstable. Poor network connection. But then that had nothing to do with the crash. Hello Rosie, hello Jess. Hello Cora Beeline. What do I do about a low bit rate? What do I do about a low bit rate? It's all fine on your end, you say? Why is it saying that? It's usually quite high. I don't like today. Today has been very, very odd throughout the entire day. You're glad to see me again, Shelley. You're the only reason I'm still streaming, Shelley. Because I can't let you down, Shelley. It's an unlucky day. Weird energy. Is anyone else getting weird energy? I think they're doing something at the Large Hadron Collider tonight. I think something's happening at the Large Hadron Collider tonight. I've got no viewers now. I've only got 19 viewers now. Something's gone wrong. No, I'm having a good day, Meek. Cora Beeline, where do you live? Where do you live, Cora? It's because us Libras are getting in powerful. What does that mean? That'd be the opposite. Is it a bad? Are any of you spiritual astrology people? What happened to you today that was bad, other than stream? Not bad, just off. Hadron Collider's colliding tonight again. Something's going on in the universe. I keep stubbing my toes on things. I keep missing when I throw things in the bin. It's a shift tonight. Robot FPS, I think you're right. Where did I crash? Because I feel like sometimes when you crash in a game, you're just going to crash in the same bit again, aren't you? The world is spinning. I think Jupiter's in microwave again. Microwave? Don't you mean retrograde? Maybe, I don't know, I'm not as... hold on. I know what I need. It's just this... everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. Moonology. I need my Moonology book. What's it say? The moon and her phases. No, that's not what I mean. I need somewhere that tells me what's happening on October 17th. No, what is it? October. Even that, even the date on my calendar won't open properly. 11th. What's happening on the 11th of October? It's got nothing. It's got nothing. Quarter moons? I don't know if it's the moon. The end is happening. Maybe. It's almost as if reality is falling apart. The fibers of reality are starting to untangle. Because I don't know. I can't even describe it. I don't feel like the world is right anymore. Something. Ooh. This is a bit much, don't you think? You only stub your toe. Look, I can't go through the entire list of it. It's not just stubbing my toe. It's not just stubbing my toe. I can't go through the list because each thing I tell you, you'll say something like, well, that's nothing, that's nothing. But I'm saying it's the culmination of everything seems to be off in a way that it didn't usually be. I mean, it's fine stubbing your toe once in a while, but I'm talking about stubbing my toe all the time. And the Xbox breaking all of the time. In weird ways. Not in usual ways. Crashing. Bit rates. Oh. Oh. We're back here, are we? Mint up. People were really weird at work today. Explain. Explain? Back here. All the way back here. One step forward, two steps back. That's my life right now, and that's happening in Fallout. I bet you anything we're going to crash again. It might be the DLC as well. I mean, there's also that thing where I've downloaded DLC. It might not be fully, I don't know, maybe working properly with it. Let's try this, because I know what's going to happen here, don't I? Lol. I'm with you. What's beeping? Because if I go through the entire list of everything that's been off in my life, it's nothing. It's all small things. Strange things are happening. That aren't strange on their own, but together. Just shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, they can fucking swing axes, can't they? Fucking hell. I think it's also this DLC. I don't think I'm ready for it. I don't think I'm ready for this DLC, you know. When strange things happen, now you're going round the twist. Look at this fucking all these stim packs for nothing. Just to get through this, just a couple of guys. I need to. I've downloaded DLC too soon. I've downloaded DLC too soon. My local Greggs was shut today. Something's definitely. You see, you get me. Greggs never fucking closes. The Queen's death, nuclear war, it always stays open. And these guys are real sons of bitches, I tell you. That one, you see, that's a normal Fallout. That's what I'm used to. I kill things. I think we might need to try and survive this and get out and go back to the main game until we've finished it. I don't think we're ready for this. It was just a weird NPC vibe, but also felt like they were set to torment me personally. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's almost as if It's almost as if some outside force is trying to torment me somehow. Teasing me. It knows I want to sit and stream because that's the only streaming is the only thing that makes me happy these days. So on my one day off, it's gonna break things and snap. It's like I think I might be possessed as a demon. It's demon stuff. Someone's put a curse on me. A hex, if you will. I don't know why. Why would I deserve a hex? Ooh, fucking one shot. Chris is haunted. No, not a haunting. A haunting is almost accidental. You wander into a haunting. A haunting's not personal. I'm talking about a personal psychic attack. You've pissed off a witch. That's what I'm saying. What witch and how? And how do you find out which witch has bewitched you? Which witch has bewitched me? Jeez, not Heaven's Gate. What's that in reference to? What say you, grilled cheese? Can't be one of you guys, is it? I need to survive this mission and go back to the vanilla game. I'm not supposed to be here. I've messed with the fabric of reality. Ooh, pork and beans. Take it all. Now eat it all. Cram, crispy squirrel bits. Noodles. Colas. You see, you have to eat an entire fridge worth just to get your health back to even close. I've eaten all that, and my health is only just there. Jade the Libra on YouTube is a good channel. Jade the Libra, you know, that rings a bell, you know. Why is it a good channel? I might have watched it already. Jade the Libra, you say? I mean, it is October. I mean, there's... But that's... I don't know. October's never been a problem before. I've also got a bit of a toothache today. I think that kind of ruins everything, doesn't it? Makes everything worse. You will feed the hunger. I've had a headache all today. All of today. Today is cursed. No, not load. See? I nearly loaded. I nearly loaded my previous save. Now that would have been a real share, wouldn't it? Typical hex symptoms. Well, how does one remove a hex? Do I have to take a bath in milk or something? Maybe it was all the coffee. I've had quite a lot of coffee. Well, not more than usual. Maybe I'll need to. Maybe I need. Maybe I should speak to a spiritual advisor. And not an internet one. I mean, like a real one. You have to kiss a hog in a field at 2 a.m. That can't. That won't do it. I do that anyway. I did that last night. And there was nothing mystical came of it. That's just a regular night. Does it count which hog it is and where you kiss it, perhaps? Maybe the hog cursed you. Maybe a witch had turned into a hog and I accidentally kissed a witch. A witch hog. Stop coming so close! Ugh. Ugh, nearly dead again. Thing is, in this game, I'm always nearly dead, but I always pull through. In this level, it's like, it's killing me. And they're taking 100 hits. Look at this shit. Unbelievable. More grenades. Gulp. I mean, is there a way... I mean, I could probably leave this and... Oh, it's one of those ones, is it? Not through the door. Fend off the last of the invaders. You have to give it a... You have to kiss it 12 times and then do a little dance for it. And that'll undo the hex. I don't think that's right. I think you've made that up, Ellie. Oh. Oh. It's you, Desmond.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard.
Harder than we have been.
Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one.
This is going to be a rough one.
If you have any minds.
What gun is that? Sniper rifle.
They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second.
This is a fucking... This is like, oh, frag mines might help. Maybe. I feel like frag mines hurt me more than they hurt them. Get some quartz for real. Where do I get real quartz, though, you know? I don't want to go to some shop and get them, you know, mystical shops. You don't know where it's come from. You don't know if it's the real deal. Fucking mines everywhere on these steps. Although, will it just blow up all of them? They're going to set the bottom one off. Second floor, you say? Desmond's getting hurt as well. Trying to shoot these things and the dog's in the way and Desmond's in the way. Shit, the dog's unconscious now. Dog's back up. That's okay. It's a story dog. The dog doesn't die, I'm guessing.
First floor.
Fucking dog just dived in. Can't really go down the steps, else I'll die because I've mined them. Jerry is unconscious. Come up the steps. There's mines on it. I think these guys are smart. These tribal guys. They're not even coming up the steps. I think they know they're covered in mines. Come get me, guys. Come follow me. Follow me up these steps. Follow me up these steps. Ugh, they're just going for the dog. What about a sniper? Do I have a sniper rifle? Oh, it's already broken. Ah! Oh, the mines are rubbish. She just ran through it. Oh, and she set that one off. No, 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 no. Sword off shotgun. I haven't played with this yet. I've been hit. They're at the front door. Get some. Fuck it. Why don't I missile launch them? I've got 29 of them. Don't hurt the dogs. Oh, that one's got a minigun. There's another example. The controller died. The controller died on me. Can you hear me? Am I in sync? Am I in sync? Ah. Oh, Desmond, you idiot. Oh, now he finds me an enemy. Because he walked into my mine. Oh, fuck. Fuck. How is that possible? Where does that save? Have I put those mines down? This is terrible.
Get ready.
He walked into my mine.
Here they come. Second floor on the right.
Lol. Stop reloading. What the fuck? That shouldn't even happen. Well, it happened. Huh. Hurting their dogs, I think.
Good enough. More of them on the right. First floor.
That's overpowering. Bit overpowered there, but It's working for me.
First floor.
Wait, first floor. Shit. Shit! Right in the back of the head. Don't accidentally shoot Desmond. I need drugs. I need drugs. Where's the one that gets my AP up? Jet. Right, front door. Missile launcher. Worked last time. It's in there. How's that, Desmond? Talk to the mansion's owner. Whew. Quick save, you say? Well, I'm going to put it on a new file because I don't know what the fuck's going to happen next. There you see. Now he's walking down the stairs as if he's still my friend. Right, okay, now I'm over encumbered. Sorry about the stream today. It's been absolutely gobshite. It's been gobshite. Can I talk to him yet?
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time. Not hard.
Thanks,
Had it all
Prospenko.
well in hand.
Prospenko.
I didn't even need to use the face.
I've never. Doesn't ring a
I
bell.
would have done a real number on some of the paintings. So just as well you were here. Anyway,
Shit happens. It's okay. It's not your fault. I know, but what kind of failsafe are you talking about?
the type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share.
I'm just pleased to be here after all this.
Dramatic final stand.
I'm still on edge that something else is going to happen. The superior defender perk has been added. You can do more damage and have better defense when standing still. I think you always have to stand still in this game when you're shooting. Do you know why the tribals were attacking?
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight.
Why would they want to attack the mansion?
Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds.
Have you seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off.
Look at that
before
dog
I
in the
could
background just paused.
introduce myself.
Looks like it's stuffed. Tell me more about Point Lookout
I'm
before I
in my
leave
own business.
in fear.
You wouldn't understand it even if I tried to explain it to you. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shithole. It's filled with a bunch of disgusting inbreds and half-crazed loons. I'm
Loons.
gonna do what I came to do, and then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. What do you know about the
They're
tribals?
brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
I have to go now.
Hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals, you help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich.
Fucking
Just try
rich.
not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time is short.
Ooh, got an achievement. Quest completed. The local flavour. What do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mudlovers want me dead, and haven't extended the
Yeah, the
fucking
tribals.
courtesy of
They were
telling
the
me
ones who put
why.
curse. Well, this has been going on
I need
longer
you
than
to
Point
find a way
Lookout.
into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows
Don't
what
like this
riches
guy.
they have for you to
Skin or no
steal.
skin? How can I infiltrate the tribals?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
Become a tribal? No way.
What? Like you've never done something unpleasant for the promise of your own personal gain? Give it a rest, Saint. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet.
Violence. I have to go. I need to go. I'll come talk to him later. I need to get out Point Lookout. I'm scared. This place creeps me the fuck out. I was never ready for Point Lookout. It set the entire game wrong. Data, world map, Point Lookout Pier. He's going to rip me off. He's going to make me buy another ticket as well. Because he knew I wasn't ready. That's why he's bumped the prices up. Bastardo. Unless... What happens if I just... Can I not... Engine room. What happens if I just go to bed? You must purchase a boat ticket to ride on the Duchess. I need out. I need out. Ticket now. Maybe I can sell him some shit.
Let's see what you got to trade.
Miscellaneous. 3 fission batteries. A sensor module. A small scorched book. And a riverboat ticket. Goodbye, Jess. Her name is Jess. Tell me, I have to go now. Let's go. Let's go back to the main game. This place is cursed. This entire thing is cursed. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I'm only at level 17. Look, it says. I'm only level 17. I wasn't ready. Ah. The main game. The main game. Megaton. I need to go back to Megaton. What's making my head do that? The jet has worn off. Right, remind me not to have any jet for like 18 in-game hours, else I'll become addicted. I just want to go to bed, even though I'm at full health. I just need it. Let's get rid of some shit. Weapons. Pistols. That's a strong assault rifle. The Fat Man. The minigun, it's empty anyway. Missile launcher. My A slasher mask. What's my condition? I feel like everything's okay. Rad's a little full. Alcohol withdrawal. Bed. Bed. I just need it. What's the highest level you can be? I'm not entirely sure. I know there's a limit. I know there's a limit. I think it's around 20 or 30. I'm a bit unsure. I think it might be 20 and then you download the special shit and then you get 30. How are we doing for stim packs? 15. How are we doing for ammo? Oh, I've never had to check that, have I? I don't think you can. In an Aussie accent, can you say, Sheila mate, please Chris, for my birthday, please?
I want you to have this.
No.
I hope it helps keep you safe.
You have to prove it's your birthday first. I'll need a birth certificate. You'll need to fax me that. I'm crying now.
Certainly.
I'm not a bloody jukebox.
All you've done.
Not much further to go in the main game then. What? Alcohol withdrawal. I'm an expert. Trippy Siege, you fucking alky. Alcohol. Why bother? Why bother? Right. Let's do a mission I'm ready for. Dead Chinese spies, tribal cathedrals, not ready for it. Let's go kill... No. Let's go kill Roy Phillips and his followers. I don't know why. I've forgotten. Where is he? Down here, Tenpenny Tower. These guys will be pissed. 253 stim packs taken. Fucking hell. Shall I even bother to find out why I'm... Ah, fuck it. Good karma, bad karma. I don't even care. Let's go kill these guys. I take it they're bad guys. Either way, they're dead. Look at this. Back to normal. Back to safety. I think I'll need to be leveled. I need to be higher level before I attempt such DLC. Because I mean that's what DLC's for. It's for people who finish the game. Just kill him, lol. Yeah, but are you a Fallout player person? Are you someone who knows what this... Wait, is this even a... This isn't a place, is it? This is... We keep going. Are you saying that because you want to see blood? I just forgot... Some of these games sometimes where you can choose to be good or bad, like Fable and Knights of the Old Republic, it doesn't always make it clear that the mission you're doing might be evil. It should have a face next to it, like a good emoji or an evil emoji. Do you know what I mean? It should tell us you. They're in here, are they? You just said yes. Are you a Fallout player, or do you just want to see blood? Yes. Lights on. I can actually pick up some shit, I guess, now, because I've left most of my rubbish in that locker. But I swear to God, this mission will end with a massive monster that really needs a rocket launcher. And I'll be like, excuse me, massive monster, just hold on a minute. I have to fast travel to my homestead. You don't mind waiting?
Of course not.
Shh. Skeleton did some high kicks there. I missed that. Wait, maybe don't kill him. Let me check. No, let's... I mean, they're already set to bad guys, look. They're already on bad guys. Oh, yeah. That's because they're ghouls. Fucking ghouls. Phew. Hey, at least I went to the DLC and got far enough to take a, a brand new weapon that seems to be really damaging these fools. Although I won't be able to repair this, what was it called? I won't be able to repair it in the main game because it's not hanging around here. Unless maybe it is. Maybe when you download something it changes the game. I don't know. Everything's new to me today. Watch out for fucking traps. Am I going the right way? I feel like I have. Ghouls! Wait, is that a thing down there? Could I shoot that? Hold on. I can't aim on it. Look at me. I'm so angry now. I need a nougat yogurt. What food have I got? Have I got anything I can eat? I'm thinking to myself there. Take all that. I like picking up leather belts. Ooh, a conductor. Right, local map. Which ways am I going? Oh. Now it wants me back through there. I thought I came in here. Oh, is that a different... Yeah, I think I'm alright. He might be a good guy. The assholes want you to kill. He's a ghoul that wants to live in temper. Well, let's maybe if he's a good guy, maybe it'll give me that kind of... We'll find him and then we'll talk to him. We'll try not to we'll try not to shoot him. Even though we're shooting a lot of ghouls, I've got a funny feeling we might accidentally shoot him. I think we can level up. Ah! I was worried it would crash then. Ah, good old leveling up. What sucks? What sucks balls? Medicine. I want medicine higher. Barter, big guns, energy weapons, explosive. What's low? Melee weapons quite low. Let's get that to 40. Got 4 more points. 4 more points! Get that to 45. Nah, fuck that. I'm never unarmed. There better not be a level where it takes away your guns and you have to do it unarmed. Put the bar up for a bit. Any new ones? No. There's going to be some ghouls in my dreams after watching this right before bed. Oh, I hope not. Just shoot them straight in the head. One-shot them. What shall we have this time? We've had quite a lot of the stronger ones. making us stronger. The Here and Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that brings. Glittery Gloom, you've finished studying for the day. What are you studying? What are you studying? I want to know. Unarmed is never fun. No, I mean, I guess the funny thing would be to have a save file where you put all your points on unarmed and just go around smacking things like you've gone berserk. Cannibal. Oh no, that was you can eat people. I don't want to eat people. Chems last twice as long. I'm trying to think which Daddy's Boy. What's that one? You gain an additional 5 points to both the science and medicine skills. That's pretty good. You gain an additional 5 points to the small guns and repair skills. Repair would be good. So these top two are good. And intense training's quite good as well. Lady Killer, 10% damage against female opponents. I feel like that's kind of pointless. Little Leaguer is melee weapons and explosive skills. Thief, don't really steal. Talking to children's pointless. Not in real life, I'm just saying. Comprehension skill. You gain 1 additional skill point whenever a skill book is read. That's kind of rare. We don't find that many. That's killing insects. That's unarmed. That's speaking and bartering, which hasn't come up that much. Maybe I'll get my stim packs for a few caps less. Bloody Mess. 20% damage more to explosives. That's pretty good. More bottle caps. Better VATs with pistols. Radiation. You gain an extra 30 points to speech. That's radiation 1. More ammunition in the world. That's pretty good. That could be useful, couldn't it? Scrounger. With the Scrounger perk, you'll find considerably more ammunition in containers than you normally would. Okay, so Scroungers could be good. 15 points for big guns. Finesse perk. You have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Oh, so I should have put points into luck at the beginning. Okay. Scrounger or... I think I might go with the repair one. Because I'm always repairing them now. Repairing or medicine skills. I'm going to go with medicine, because I think we can only get Daddy's Boy up so many times. It's just that maybe the more that's up, I think stim packs might actually make a difference when I use them. Did I get more health points? 455. Maybe not. What was in here? Nada. I have a forensic medicine course final. I'm a 4th year med student. So you're going to be saving lives. And doing like brain surgery and shit. Got out of work early and having a lasagna. But I'm in a what's the point of all this mood. It sneaks up quick. Just try and focus on that sweet, sweet lasagna. Actually, maybe don't, because then you'll end up dropping it and it'll make it worse. It happens with me sometimes. Sometimes I finish work early and I'll say I can watch an episode of... Why is that one flaming? In a weird way. Whoa! Alright. Feral Ghoul. Why is it so strong? Or is my gun weak? Why is it so strong? Holy hell. I don't want to meet any more of these guys. Oh, now I'm stuck in a corner. Fuck. 72 XP. It's... Oh, no, please don't tell me I'm stuck here. Oh, no. Come on, please. Please. God. Hey, Scarlet. Have you ever made yourself a nice sandwich and then dropped it on the floor? I've not done that in a long time. I know the feeling, though. It feels like this. Why am I stuck in a thing? This sucks. Can I try and blow myself out? Can I crouch? It's just that I haven't saved anywhere. That's the thing with this game. You have to save all the time, not because it's like it's because it's gonna break. Auto Warrington troubles. Tunnels. Do I move around if I blow myself up? Not massively. I don't want it to go that way, I want it to go that way. Throw it that way. Oh, it's just bouncing away. Put the gun away. That did, yeah, that did change it a bit, but not enough. Ugh, piece of shit. I just don't want to fight that thing again. I'm just gonna have to go to this one. It's just that if when I save all the time, it's like nothing really happens. It's only when I don't save that's when something stupid happens. Although to be honest, I'm not that far back, am I? I only walked into here. There's just been so many fucking setbacks today. Like 8 of them. Launch a grenade at your feet. Yeah, it doesn't really affect me that much, my own stuff. That's usually how I get out of these game problems. Usually blowing yourself up at least jiggles you around a bit. And like on Skyrim, you can sometimes shout yourself out. Yeah. I wonder why it's like that, these games, Bethesda games. It's kind of a running joke with Bethesda, but it's not massively common in loads of other games, is it? I think it's the way they build the game, because so much random stuff can happen, can't it? Things can go flying off in, you know... It's not like, say, a game like Gears of War. It's quite stable. Nothing really funny happens on accident in a Gears game. But in Fallout and Skyrim, random shit can happen all the time. It's almost like in order for that funny random stuff to happen, they have to make the game a bit janky. I remember in Skyrim, one of the worst things that happened to me was when I went into a dungeon. I think I'd spent a load of money on a horse. And like, or at least it took a long time to get it or whatever. And I go into a dungeon, leave the horse outside, and then I exited the dungeon at the same exit, and I was on the other end of the map. And honestly, it was not connected at all. And my horse died because I'd left it. Hold on, what is Scarlet talking about? OMG, how was it highlights? TwitchCon. I didn't even know TwitchCon was a thing until I saw that the Hassan Piker guy was walking around and twitching. Walking around and twitching. I don't after seeing that, I don't think I'd ever go to something that's that mad. There's been a few things happened already there, hasn't there? Look at him, he's still stood up. You see what I mean? The fucking it looks like an alien from Mars Attacks. It's like what was supposed to happen there was I shoot him in the head and his head explodes, so there's an animation of the head exploding, but it's paused, hasn't it? Hey, Monarina's here! Now I'm leveled up again, aren't I? What did I even pick? I put that to 70, didn't I? And repair can go... I don't think I actually picked these, did I? Doesn't matter. And then I did it... Daddy's Boy? Yeah, I had no idea it being going on TwitchCon until a friend told me this girl broke her back there. Yeah, I seen a clip. Can I shoot it down? Push it down? No, he's just... That's kind of cute. I worry that downloading the DLC has fucked up something. Because the DLC in this game, it's all been designed for Xbox 360s. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe they made this game run on the new Xboxes, but maybe they didn't fix all the DLC. So now it's like... who's that coming up behind me? Oh. Could have guessed. Yeah, in the 3-inch foam pit. They could get sued, couldn't they? Whoever did a foam pit that wasn't a pit, that was just pieces of foam on the floor. Because you can imagine making the same mistake yourself, you know. If they've just covered it enough to make it look deep. Go on, one-shot it. Nah. Broke her back. This definitely seems like a lawsuit, especially because they're in America. They sue each other over everything over there. So all she has to say is like, oh, I couldn't make money at my job for the next 3 years because of my back, and that's it. You've got $1 million. In fact, fuck it. If I saw a 3-inch pit, the first thing I would do is just fucking jump and break my back. They had to sign a waiver, so I don't know if anything legal can be done. Very American. I don't remember this being locked. Or am I trying somewhere else? It's fucking radioactive somewhere. No, take it. Whoops. Wrong way. This way. If I saw a 3-inch pit. Yeah, I feel bad for everyone, even the person who just didn't think far enough to realise this is dangerous. I guess the idea was that, yeah, I think, weren't they fighting on, like, plinths? So the idea maybe would be if someone falls off these plinths, it's not too bad because they'll land on a thing. But they probably didn't think about what happens if somebody dive bombs into it. I must not have gone that way this last time. Which way shall I go then? Where do you want me to go? Forward. Yeah, it was a classic 3-inch pit gladiator situation. Yeah, just like in the Russell Crowe Gladiator film. I thought that's how Caesar destroys him in the end, isn't it? A 3-inch foam pit. Right, where's that horrible monster? Let me, yeah, I didn't bring my missile launcher, did I? Oh yeah. Because we never need it. Except when we fucking need it. That's useless as fuck. Where's the big strong one? It just does nothing. Look at that. Double barrel to the head. Nada. That did even less. Assault rifle. Why is that? That's a level 50 one. That's pretty good. That'll do something, won't it? Not as much as I wanted it to. Is there anywhere I can run and just get out? Not up there, obviously. Oh, I've set off another one. I've set off another thingy. I hate how it lunges. It's like I'm backing away from it, and then it just catches up to me. Ah! Ah! Can't run, PJ. It's too fucking... It jumps at you. Oh, don't back up here. That's where I got fucking crashed. Isn't it? No. Yes. Run to the hills. Fuck off. If there's another one in here, I can't do this bit. I can't do this mission if there's like going to be 5 of these cunts. It's a lot of XP though. Maybe it's just a one-off. I hope it's a one-off. Wait, which way was I heading before I got buggered? This a ways. Save there so I don't have to do that again next time I get crashed. Where am I? So you say that, let's see, a fat man, Chris. Now we put all my strong weapons in a fucking locker again. As soon as I put my weapons in a locker so that I have less weight, that's when I run into bosses every fucking time. Here we go, this is the right way. Please be a normal one. Down here, maybe? I forgot what mission this was. Oh yeah, kill the guy. Line him up! Oh, there's another one. I'm sorry, Fred. Oh, fuck! Not that again. It set off a trap, didn't it? Is there a trap somewhere? Bottle caps, I can see a stim pack. Oh, God. I'm gaseous. Ooh, a bed. Hey. Manarina, I'm sorry I'm so obsessed with Guild Wars 2. You've got to go level up. Guild Wars 2. That's like a PC game, isn't it? That's one of those fancy PC games. Ooh, I don't think I wanted this door, but... Oh no, I did. Warrington Tunnels.
You there.
There he is.
Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Why does his eyes look so realistic compared to all the other game? He looks different. See, he was going to talk to us before we killed him.
It's not safe for your kind around here.
I'm here to see Roy Phillips, mate.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting.
Oh, thanks, Monarina.
Temper that. You watch yourself.
Here's my bits before I go. You don't you don't have to give me bits all the time. And yes, PC game, it's fun. I have heard it's fun. So what are you doing in the metro tunnels, you creep?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things.
They've all got the same voice.
Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress.
There isn't even a lady ghoul. Have we met a lady ghoul yet? I think we have, haven't we?
Karma's a
Yeah.
real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you. Anything you want to say before you meet your maker? I don't have to kill you if you were to give me a handful of carrots. Go with the
It's
top one.
awfully decent of you, even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead.
The helmets are so
Talk to
huge.
Roy Phillips.
They're like 50s helmets, I think. Biking ones.
Good luck.
I've seen helmets that look like that. Like almost like Can't steal their shit. It belongs to the... Okay, so where is the other guy? I hate metros. Wait. Maybe it was... Oh, wait. He seems to be in a room over here, somehow. I think maybe we go down. I suppose he's also missing a lot of skin and muscle. That would make the helmet look normal, too. I mean, if I ever got into a situation where I'm falling apart in the head, nothing wrong with the helmet, I think. Can't get through all this, can we? We're gonna have to go down. Is it down and round, maybe? Is it round here? What's the local map look like now? No. Let's go maybe into these tunnels. Is this new? This is a new tunnel? Yes, it's around here somewhere. Is there going to be traps? Oh. I can just follow the guy. I can follow Masters. Was it Masters? What's your name? Michael Masters. What's in here? Now. Not even a bobblehead. Michael's going this way, so I might as well continue. I like it when I can't steal anything. It means I get a break from looting. There he is. That'll be him. No, that's Bessie. Lady Ghoul. That's Roy Phillips. Whoa!
Watch it, will ya? What do you want?
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels? So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul? Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself? Sends a boy to do his dirty work.
Dirty
You know
work.
what it takes?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
I see. That's smart of you. I'd lay you flat if you tried anything stupid. So don't. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever.
I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monster.
Oh, we met him when we got to that place. He was trying to get in.
All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see this? Some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Let me try talking to Tenpenny. Maybe he wouldn't mind you living there. No. Right on. Kill those elites. I think I can help you with that escape door. Whatever you're no better than Tenpenny. I think the top... Let's just see. I bet he rejects
Those
this.
snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on them.
Help the ghouls get into Tenpenny Tower or kill Roy Phillips and his followers. I'd rather see them get into the tower and kill all the elite people. Yeah.
Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting for them. I mean to give it to them soon. Now get.
Straight back to bed. Straight back to deep REM sleep. Gone. Alright. How do we get in? How do I get out? Masters?
Yes.
Nothing. It was a greeting. I guess the fastest way out will be through the gates. Not this way. Although this way is new. What is down here? Ghouls. Thousands upon thousands of ghouls. Right, what do I need? Do I need anything? Ammo? I could do with some ammo. Or do I need ammo? No, I don't need ammo. I've got fucking tons. How did I get down? How did I get up? I can't talk very well today either. It's quite annoying at work where I'll have a day off and I say to myself, that's good, I'll stream on that day. But then the work that I do tires me so much that the next day I'm kind of tired. Do you know what I mean? There's the other kind of sucky thing about jobs that are a bit too physical. It's like, oh, it's okay, you've got a weekend, but what's the point in a weekend if you're absolutely knackered for the weekend? And you think, it's like, all I wanted to do today was lie on the sofa and just watch fucking Doctor Who and fall asleep. I think I even did fall asleep a few times. And it's like, for fuck's sake, this was supposed to be my day off where I've got to be as productive as humanly possible in order to get my life together, and I'm too tired. There's so much pressure on days off sometimes. Oh, there's the tower. That's not too far. That's pretty cool, just in the middle of this wasteland, this, like, New York building. I think that's how some people end up stuck in their jobs. Yeah, I think so. I think so. If you can't, if you're not given the right amount of time to get out of the job, then how can you get out of it? I just exist, says Raven Ghost. Misery and hell. How did I get in last time? There's a door, isn't there? I don't think that's how it is for everyone, dearie dear. You do not have to be productive on days off. Well, you do. Else, you're going to have the job forever. I kind of wish, I think I've walked all the way around this thing. I kind of wish with jobs that you kind of worked really hard for Monday, Tuesday, like long Monday and Tuesday, and then you get the rest of the week off. I really don't like jobs that are so sporadic and all over the place that just ruin your life at different periods. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes I have later shifts, and that ruins the entire day. So it doesn't matter if my shift starts at 6. You'd think, oh, that's great, it starts at 6. You've got the day to yourself, but how can you have a day to yourself if you're going to go to work later? Your day is ruined by the fact you're at work later. I mean, I can't relax. I did walk right round, didn't I? Oh yeah, you have to press this, don't we?
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Ooh, keep your panties on. There's no need to be too productive on days off, you'll just wear yourself out. Nah, I disagree. I think I was thinking about that today. Sometimes I worry that some of the internet stuff, you know, the internet self-help stuff, is not entirely useful sometimes. You know, this whole idea of burning out, this huge burnout culture. Don't burn out, whatever you do, don't burn out. Well, I don't think you have a choice. If you want to get out your job and you have a different, I don't know, let's say you want to start your own small business, you got to work fucking hard. And the thing is, we all the internet stuff has made us all talk about burnout and stuff like that, and like, oh god, you've got to have a healthy health-life balance. Don't fucking work too hard, else you explode. The thing is, I think people like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and shit, I think they work really fucking hard, like consistently, and get better and stronger and whatever.
Hey there.
And that means they end up with loads of money. Do you know what I mean? What's the quest here? Help the ghouls get into Tenpenny Tower, or kill. Oh yeah, let's go talk to the guy and see what he says. He's not gonna let ghouls. They're all fucking elite pigs in here.
Hello.
What were you saying? Not all of us want to be Elon Musk. Well, no, and I don't think anyone would want that. But I mean, more like I'm saying. Let's say you have a full-time job, but you want to open up your own flower shop. And you work Monday to Friday, 9 till fucking 5. That time off, you're gonna have to almost say to yourself, you're gonna have to sacrifice time off. Because also, I often think with time off, what is time off? Because some of us, well, I'll say for me, for example, time off is often not used properly. Like if I say what is time off, I'm going to sit around and play Xbox. It's not really time off, is it? You're not actually like regenerating. You're not actually making yourself fucking. I don't know. It's not really time off. You're more distracting yourself. Can you dispel the rumors that you're Jeff Bezos' son? I think the proof is living in a flat in Harrogate, where I can't afford to buy a gaming PC. If I was Jeff Bezos' son, I'd just be a twat. A risky taxi. I think you're just chatting shit now. Those guys absolutely don't work harder than the people on the bottom rungs. I think might be an illusion of where we see them now. You got to remember that Elon Musk has only been a celebrity for the past couple of years, hasn't he? I mean, everyone talks about him. He's been around from the beginning. He was talking about, I was sleeping on the office floor and shit. Oh gee, I want to work in a flower shop, like be a florist assistant. Yeah. I always like the idea of working in shops and it being I don't know what the word is, not romantic, but that kind of like you're working in a shop on a TV show. But I've started to realise all jobs in shops are kind of shit. They're never as like, like how you watch a children's TV show when you're a kid and there'd be like the flower shop person and the person who works in the post office, and their job is always like, I don't know, makes it look easy. It's my job to deliver the letters. But in real life, an actual post job is horrible. Like, you have to do all kinds of extra shit. Like, being a flower assistant, I imagine I would be at the desk with a nice penny on, and I'd just be cutting, a customer would walk in and I'm trimming a plant on the thing, and there's nice music playing. But in real life, I'm taking fucking heavy bins out or something. You could try getting a work from home job, then you'll have more energy for other stuff. I've had no luck trying to actually find any of that shit. I've heard a lot about these working from home jobs, but I can never actually I never really find one. And there's or at least they're not. I mean, work from home just is you're basically a call center, aren't you? You do call center stuff.
You have something interesting to tell me.
This is billionaire propaganda. Oh, I mean, when I talk about I know what you guys mean though. Like, I'm sure there are definitely loads of billionaires that are a fucking they've just happened to they've got loads of money, and they've got all their money from investing and having a clever accountant that hides their money for sure. But and the thing is, yeah, Elon is a twat. His parents own emerald mines. I mean, yeah, Elon's a bad example because he's got too much. Everyone knows stuff about him. I'm talking about other people who've started their own businesses. And I'm not talking billionaires. I'm talking about people who have done their own thing. Like, if you want to be someone who does their own thing, I think you have to work phenomenally hard, and that's why a lot of us. Well, I keep saying a lot of us. I'll say for me, for example. I think I don't know, I don't actually work that hard. Stephen Barnett. A good example is a farmer. If you're running your own farm, for example, you should be getting up at like 5 a.m. and you're working all fucking day. If you want to run a farm, you couldn't be a farmer and say like, "Oh, I need a week off because I'm worried I've got burnout." Because then your farm would go. Your farm would just go. I don't even know why I was talking about this. Oh yeah. It's like today. I was at work all day yesterday at work. I was like, look, okay, we got Tuesday off. We'll focus on this, that, and we'll do this. And I was just so tired. I got one in the civil service, a Reg International student. It's not too hard. Is that a work from home job? It's actually my passion to work the bare minimum and barely survive. It's possible. That's a good dream to have. I mean, I definitely don't look up to Elon, silly Billy. That's your username, by the way. I don't look up to him. I think I was just using him as an example of like. I mean, it's not a good example because the thing is, the people I'm talking about aren't rich and famous. Not everyone who's got a successful business has come from. Oh, thank you, ghost-faced boy. The ghost-faced boy. Rosie, as a business owner, I have to work so hard for very little. There you go. Rosie's what I'm talking about. Rosie's what I'm talking about. There are some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that, sir?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
You super serious. What if the residents are okay with ghoul neighbours?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And
Oh,
it would be
it's
a
not
good
so
bit
bad
of
after all.
sport hunting them down if they misbehave.
Oh, maybe not.
I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince
Here we
Mr.
go.
and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Miss
Fuck.
Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
I better convince them because they're waiting at a door downstairs to fucking kill you all. Oh, did I say that out loud?
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
I just want to see what else you got. What can you tell me about the basement? Actually, no. What can you tell me about the
What?
basement?
That area is strictly off limits. Can't have people fooling around with the terminal.
This man has a
Could shut the
ghoul.
door and open the escape door.
No, he's still got his skin. It's just old skin.
Cheerio.
PJ, you can't go walking into a retirement home if you're going to be like that. Shouting ghoul. Scarlet, thank you, Go-Faced Boy. One step closer to Musk. No, if I wanted to be Musk levels of streamer, I would have been on this morning I would have got up at 7 a.m. And also, I wouldn't be streaming Fallout 3. I'd be streaming whatever the latest fucking fad game is. What is the current fad game, if you know what I mean? Oh, can't steal, can't loot. What's the current fad game? You know, the game that like everyone's drawn to because it's the new one. Overwatch 2. I've heard that's a broken piece of shit, Kazoo. I've heard that's shit. Well, the thing with Overwatch 2 is I assumed, oh, this is cool. It'll be they've made a sequel, but it looks like it's the same game except you have to buy it. You have to buy it all back again. Krusty McSponge. That Disney game's over. That was a fad for 3 days. I've not heard about that or seen anything about that game. That game's finished. It's done. People have finished it. Garfield Kart is the current meta, I think. Garfield Kart. It never was. How do I get... Oh, it's the lift, isn't it? I've got two options here. I could try and talk to all of these people to convince them to let ghouls live with them, or just let ghouls in and kill them all. I mean, Minecraft is always Minecraft and Fortnite and Apex Legends. I mean, they're always on the top. But there's always one game that kind of shoots up for a bit and then goes. And people say it's the best thing ever, but then a month later, that people have literally forgotten it exists. The myth is that people who work harder will absolutely be successful. I don't believe that. Hard work will take you only so far. Privilege, luck, circumstances go a much further distance. Yeah, I mean, a risky taxi, the problem with thinking like that, though, is you could argue that that's, what would you call it, defeatist, and you'll never really try, which is what rich people would like us all to have. They'd like us all to feel like that, wouldn't they? Because then we won't compete with them. I know what you're trying to say, though. I just feel it is possible to be successful even if you don't have privilege and circumstances.
Hello. I
Hello.
think this is a social call, and
I mean, it's not impossible, is it? You just have to believe in the secret. Yeah. I read that book. I read that book ages ago. Probably at uni, actually. That's the book where it's all about put pictures of Ferraris on your walls and you'll get one. You just need chicken. Oh, you corrected yourself. You just need the. Is it? You're talking about the book. You just need chicken soup for the soup, and you're good. Chicken soup for the soul. You meant, didn't you? I like that though. Chicken soup for the soup. Soup for the soup. And nothing for everyone else. It's just Catch-22 propaganda. Chicken souls for soups. Would you like a soup? What flavour is it? Chicken souls. Bakirk. Don't join a cult. I think I could be what's the word? Susceptible to joining a cult. I think the thing with cults is I don't think all of them will be how we perceive them on television. Do you know what I mean? Like somebody says, "Come with me," and they're all dreamy acting, and then you get there and they've got flower crowns and they all dance in a circle and they say things like, "Join us, join us." You know, like, I think genuine cults might actually be like, I don't know, you go and meet someone online that's a furry and you're into being a furry and then you end up in an actual cult. Or like, maybe I am in a cult. I don't know, maybe I'm already in one. Being in a cult seems exhausting. I guess, yeah, the ones you've seen on the telly, I think we could all fall into cults. I mean, isn't what we're doing right now a cult? I mean, not to like the full fucking degree. This guy's just listening. I think this music, what do they call it? Muzak in the background is quite good for chatting shit. When I get a proper PC, I can't wait to be able to just do just chat streams. And I'll have this kind of music in the background for fucking sure. And I'll talk for fucking hours. I could see you leading a cult by mistake. Yeah, I could. Just by accident. Have you seen Wild Wild Country? I think I have if it's about that cult that went fucking like mad. That really big Netflix show. It's just that as well, it's because of how I feel about the world, it would be quite easy to fall into a group of people that were like, we don't like how things are done, so we're going to build a small community and look after it ourselves, and there's going to be no money, we're just going to, you know, help barter with each other, and it's all going to be equal. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm down for that. When does it cultify? Yeah, they took over a small town. It was very interesting. The thing that creeped me out most about watching Wild Wild Country was how have I not fucking heard about it? It just seems so odd that because there was so much footage of it as well. When I was watching Wild Wild Country, I felt like, isn't this is like the biggest story of all fucking time? It's the most interesting sociological thing I've ever watched, ever. And yet I'd never ever heard of any of it. I'd never heard about it. I'd never seen it spoofed on Simpsons or had it like a movie or a TV show about it. It was like, where the hell has this been? That's the thing that creeps me out most about weird Netflix documentaries, when they have so much footage. You think people would have shared it by now. I'd rather create a breakaway civilization. That's what I want. I don't want to do a cult, because if you do a cult, they just come in and shoot you, don't they? I'm talking about, I want an island where I'm legally, and it's all legal, where it's like, we're just going to go live over here and do it differently. Just leave us the fuck alone. There was a Simpsons episode about a cult. Which one? I mean, yeah. It's just more like the events in that Netflix show. It's like, fucking hell. It's more interesting than any other history that's like forced. Have you ever met people? They're terrible. A risky taxi. You seem a little bit. You're a bit. You've gone a bit cynical, haven't you? Yeah, Trippy Seed. I know what you mean. All the Waco stuff. I don't think I've watched much of that. I don't like. I know enough about the Waco stuff. I don't really want to watch anything about it. It's a bit miserable. Commune. Would I start a commune? I don't know what a commune is. I know what it is, but I don't know what the physical. I just mean just fucking live on an island and do it differently. There's no fucking bills. Just live in huts and shit. You just have to move to an island and just fucking, I don't know, really vet people, because I know what you guys are all twisted by Netflix shows. You think if I took like 150 people to an island, it's going to end in a bloodshed and shit. I think that's a Netflix TV show idea. You'd have to make sure there'd be some bad eggs. Get rid of them. There's 3 Trump flags on my street, mate. That's what's happened, Risky Taxi. You're in a toxic environment, and it's turned you toxic. You're becoming toxic. Okay, we're moving to an island. No, not with you guys. No. No. More stable people. There was an island in Scotland a while back for sale for about 300,000. If I could afford that, I would totally start my own wee civilization. It had a lighthouse. I want a lighthouse. Yeah, 300 grand isn't a bad amount to get started. You just wouldn't be allowed to do it, would you? As soon as you set up your own shop, a taxman would come over in a boat, just like a little ferry. Excuse me, excuse me. Sounds like Shutter Island to me. This is what I mean. You guys, you're all turned up. You're all fucked up by movie ideas. It's like if just because you join your local fucking arts and crafts club doesn't mean it's going to end up in some satanic bloodbath. Maybe going out and meeting people is quite good, actually. No, I'm not gonna go. There's a local arts craft. No way. I'll probably end up getting murdered. It's probably like Jeffrey Dahmer or something, or it'll turn into there'll be a ritual in the basement. No. I'm staying at home and watching Netflix. I'm not going out anywhere. 300k is good for an island until you find out it's in an uninhabitable. Yeah, I imagine it's probably, especially if it's Scottish, it'll be kind of there'll be a good reason it hasn't got a Starbucks on it. Crafts is how they get you. Crafts is how they get you. Crafts is how they get you. How do you feel about living with ghouls?
You can't be serious. Ghouls are.
See, I was just trying to distract him with all the talk. And he's listening, and then I slide that in.
You're out of your right freaking mind.
Yeah, this isn't going to work out. It's just that if you don't let the ghouls move in, I'm going to let them in downstairs and they're going to shoot this fucking place to shit. And this is going to be ghoul towers. I met these ghouls. They're civilized. They pose no threat.
Why would you hang out with dirty
Oh, this
vermin
isn't
like
going to
that?
work, is it?
You enjoy sifting through feces? You know, it's
What?
only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you. You're crazy. Ghouls will never live in Tenpenny Tower.
Speech 45%. That's not happening. Oh, wait. This is happening. I don't know how I foresaw that. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out. What if all the other neighbours agree?
If my
Peer
neighbors
pressure.
lose their minds and agree to such a thing, then I hope security shoots them in the head with their zombie friends.
Do you know anything about the basement?
I hear there are some tunnels underground for use in emergencies. Ask Gustavo. He's in charge of all those kinds of things.
Is there no way I can convince him now? Let's see if I can get that. Oh,
You'll regret this.
it's basically a fucking Jedi mind trick.
Collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Have I just convinced this guy who's quite... He was quite convinced, and now I've convinced him to leave. I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't
The
worry.
only suitable place is Tenpenny Tower. Everywhere else stinks and caters to low-life scum like you. I'll die out there. I just know it.
Is he what? Is he leaving now? It was only speech 45%. It wasn't even... And he's gone. That's, that didn't feel right. Who's this guy? Who are the people I need to convince to either, like, move? Does it give me a list? I haven't really got a list. I could do with a list. There's like fucking 5 people. What's this guy say?
I'm off duty. Come back when... what the hell? Let's just get it over with. I'm done
Hey
with that.
Keizu, thanks for
What
your
do you need?
subscription with Prime. Welcome to the show. It don't get better than this. It's not a good way to advertise myself, is it? How do you feel about living with ghouls?
I'm not sure. My first responsibility is the health and welfare of the residents of Tenpenny Tower. Ghouls often carry diseases due to radiation, damaging their immune systems.
I met these ghouls. They're healthy, all things considered.
Well, if they don't mind me giving them a thorough exam, and if they agree to follow
This guy's
any
on the
directives
level.
I give them regarding health and hygiene, I suppose I wouldn't mind too terribly. It'd give me a chance to study ghoul physiology.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbours?
Sure, no problem.
I feel like this is a bad idea because there's going to be somebody who fucks it up. I've convinced him to talk to Tenpenny, which means that's what you have to do. You have to make them go to Tenpenny and say it's okay. And if they're not going to say it's okay, you have to convince them to leave. Look, everyone drinking fucking Coke in this place.
My name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng. And you could tell him I said so.
Oh, I don't care about that. You put up with a lot from your husband, huh?
You know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course.
Of course.
What we need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
I could take a whole pack of ghouls without breaking a sweat. I've dealt with enough ghouls to know I don't ever want to see one again. Stop worrying about these ghouls.
I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time.
time to time. How would you feel about having ghoul neighbours?
I don't know. I mean, they're all deformed and scary looking. I bet they're really mean, too.
I've met these ghouls.
Well, you seem like you know what you're talking about. I guess I'd be willing to give it a try. I might
I've
not
turned
spend
out.
much time with them. And if they do anything stupid, I'm sure they'll get kicked out. Fine. It's okay.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbours?
I guess so.
Do you know how I could get into the basement? She won't know
Maybe try
shit.
talking to Mr. Tenpenny or
Or
Chief.
Gustavo, I know.
Take care.
Take care, sweetie.
Hey,
Lydia?
I am Lydia Montenegro. I'm sure you've heard of me and my shop, Boutique Le Chic? No? Obviously you don't travel in the right circles.
She's a
I
ventriloquist.
can't talk now. Visit me at the boutique during business hours.
Stop drinking Coke, you weirdos.
Hi.
Margaret Primrose.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I
Quite a
run
set of
Cafe
jugs on ya.
Beaumont. Stop by sometime.
How would you feel about having ghouls for neighbours?
I've heard they carry diseases. I have to sanitize everything after them all the time. Besides, they are dangerous, aren't they?
What if they kept themselves clean and didn't bother anyone?
No, as long as they don't cause trouble. And they'd have to try to fit in with our established community.
I've
guess
convinced,
I'd
I
be
can
willing
tell.
to give it a try.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that?
I guess so, sure.
She won't know about the basement.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
I'll take a moment for myself and eat a little something.
I think I'll take a moment for myself. Well, we've convinced a few people, but I mean, there's people all over this fucking place. How many people do we have to convince? Does it have to? It doesn't have to be the guards. It's just the people in normal clothes, isn't it? Humans, human characters. But it's like the Rivet City boat. They're all over the place, going inside and outside of buildings and doors.
Well,
What about you?
What have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we...
Skip this. You bet. I like meeting new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men.
Yes.
Listen,
I have
you look like
2,000
you can
bottle
handle yourself.
caps.
You survived out there in the wasteland getting here after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
All the time, baby. I'm no stranger to violence, if that's what you're getting at. Actually, no. Ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Fine. Never mind. I thought
What?
you were a real man. Turns out you're just a scared little boy.
Right, let the ghouls in. Those ghouls sure have people... No, how would you feel about
I've
ghouls
come too far to
being
share
your
my
neighbours?
digs with some droopy ghoul.
I've met these ghouls. They're not so bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized
Everyone's so
people
racist.
alone.
Ooh, speech 81%. Piece of piss. This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out.
I'm done with the wasteland, and I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
Why do they just... If they don't want to live with ghouls, they're just going to walk around the wasteland. I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't
I'm
worry.
not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
What a bitch. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else milling around this dump? I don't want to check everyone's apartment. Do 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 do. Why is she so tall? She was stood on some steps. Here we go. Tenpenny resident. Oh, that's just a resident. I thought we kicked him out.
Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place.
Okay, some of them are just residents. That makes it useful. Security guard. I suppose we'll go up a level and see if we can convince any more of these elite bastards to live with ghouls. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. Are they all rich? I think the story here is they're all a bit elite. And they live in an elite protected tower. I mean, there is no rich anymore, not in this world.
Yes?
Tenpenny resident.
Good to see you.
Another tenpenny resident. Ooh. A lady?
Ah, hello.
Just a resident.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Another resident. Open door to Tenpenny Tower lobby. Does this take me down? Let's go see if I've done enough. Maybe if I go see the guy. Who's this guy?
Ah, hello.
Ah, hello.
Just a resident.
Well,
Let's use the lift. How did you go? How do I see Tenpenny? It's through a door,
can I help
isn't it? Oh, that looks like a character. Susan Lancaster.
Hey
Oh,
there. Is there something I can do for you?
didn't we just meet you? You ever been to the basement? I hear there's an escape tunnel.
Yeah. Supposedly there's some kind of emergency access.
Did we just
the
talk to
metro
Susan?
tunnels. You'd have to be a
Girls
pretty
on
big
film.
emergency to get me down there. That's for
Girls
sure.
on film.
There's all kinds of gross things that.
I
Talk to
know.
Chief Gustavo if you want. Later.
I think I've already talked to her, but she's been memory wiped. She's been retconned. This is it. This is it. Let's just go see what Tenpenny says now. Because then we might say you have to talk to so and so and so and so. We spoke to this cow. Oh, she's forgotten. See what he says.
You have a curious look about.
I know. Tell me about yourself. What can you tell me about the basement? Quite a tower you have here. I have to go.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. I don't know how to the best way to do it because these characters just walk around aimlessly, going in and out doors. They could be anywhere. We just one. It could be one in a toilet somewhere. I'm sure he asked for about 6 names.
Can I help you?
Also, what time? Maybe they were in bed. It's 9:21 a.m. So maybe I've been talking to them a bit too early in the morning. Maybe more will be milling about now. Toodle pip, popcorn loner. Maybe I have to convince Gustavo as
You
well.
having trouble with those ghouls?
How do you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours?
Hell no.
Oh shit.
Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him.
What if Tenpenny will let ghouls live here?
He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, okay. I've met them. Roy Phillips and those other ghouls don't seem that bad.
Look, kid, I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says otherwise.
Sleepiest is raiding with a party of 42.
Quit wasting
Sleepiest? Welcome in, raiders. Although there's raiders in this game and they're bastards. Where have you come from? What have you been doing tonight, raiders? Now I want a packet of Space Raiders. I can't get over this music.
It's dark in those tunnels. Shoot first and ask questions later.
Have you been... You must have been streaming, Senor Sleepiest. You're probably a Fallout player. Are you a Fallout 3 player yourself? Oh, you seem new. Tiffany Chang. No, we've done Tiffany.
Take care.
Called Coral Island. We've been playing a new farming sim. It's like Stardew, but 3D. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play any more Stardew, guys. I cannot keep my head around all the management
Good to see you.
and keeping things in boxes and remembering where you've put things and remembering what seasons. I just don't know if I could do it, you know. Does it have like an easy mode? You must farm. I mean, I kind of like the idea of getting some of these farming simulators, though. It's like 3D versions of Stardew Valley, and you actually have to. Are you new? Hey, it's Cheng.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
I want you to live with ghouls. It's nice to meet someone with a sense of civic duty. People don't need leaders, just common sense. Top one.
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree that people are only as strong as their leaders.
I need to convince this guy, and he'll
I'll do my
convince
best
the
to
others.
serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community,
I gave up on Stardew for the same
I don't suppose
reason.
You are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem.
Stardew Valley for me is like I think it's one of those games that I quite enjoy it for quite a long period into the game, but then it reaches a point where it gets a little bit too. I want to do this, but I need this before I can do this, so I better do this. But the day's nearly over, so I should do this, and then I've got this going and this going. For the first few minutes, first few hours, it's quite good because I'm like, okay, I can handle this. Happens with a lot of simulation games. Tropico's another one that it's just popped into my head, where you play like a tyrant, and it's quite easy for a period, and then The Sims is the same. Every time I've played The Sims, I only want one sim. As soon as I start having a family, it's like, oh, now I'm sorting this person's job out, and this person's job out, and this one's coming back at 5, and this one's coming back at 6. It's like, I can only play The Sims if I'm a single loner. Art reflecting life. Don't worry about those ghouls, comrade. You need to relax, baby.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
How do you feel about having a few ghouls for neighbours?
You finally got around to asking me, comrade. I've given it a lot of careful thought.
Oh, this guy's already ready.
These ghouls into our community. I've already formed a welcoming committee.
Oh, would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that? So,
All right, comrade. We'll welcome them into the community.
God bless you. Do you know anything about the basement?
Only that they keep generators down there and some kind of emergency escape tunnels. Oh, you know who you should talk to? Comrade Dashwood.
Dashwood?
He knows this place like the back of his hand.
I have to go now.
Comrade.
He's only gone and got the bloody DLC. Yeah, but then we played a bit of the DLC and we're not ready for it. It's too advanced. Who are you?
Good to see you.
Dashwood? Really would have liked a list of all the people we need to convince so I can see
Hello.
who we've convinced.
Good to see you.
Montenegro, we did her
Welcome
already.
to Boutique.
Boutique Le Chic. This is a store?
You wouldn't know true value if it slapped you in the face.
That's actually my kink. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours?
Ah, yes. I was wondering when you'd try me. You may be able to coerce the others.
Oh, come
but I'm
on.
not such a pushover. Your zombie buddies will need to find someplace else to live.
This is happening.
You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hard-working, important
We
people
stand
around
Irving
like
Cheng.
that? Where do you propose I live?
I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt and sell it tomorrow. See how many I sell. I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry.
Did you just step out of a vault? Haven't you
This is
seen
such a
what's
long
out
mission.
there?
It better have a good reward.
I do.
Oh, we've had longer than
And
this.
it's all your fault.
There's one mission that took an entire 10-hour stream. So it's the thing with Fallout is I don't actually mind missions like this where I've just done lots of shooting. It's like they try and break the game up. Sometimes you're talking, sometimes you're shooting. The only time I don't like missions like this is where I'm like, come on, give me something to kill. But I've just been in a sewer shooting zombies. I'm fine doing this little fucking weird
Hello?
it's like a Doctor Who episode. Talking. Oh, he's someone I need.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
I'm nobody in particular, but I'm sure you'll soon come to like me.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example.
Oh,
Don't
everyone's
suppose
got
you
ghouls
know
on the mind.
dealing with their kind, do you?
Where's the good one? The good one. Look, I know enough about ghouls not to hate them. You could say I'm an expert when it comes to dealing. Let's just say this one. Isn't that the third one's usually the bad one, isn't it? Look, I know enough about ghouls not to hate them.
I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought. I guess I really don't know what I thought.
I don't suppose. How do you feel about having
I
ghoul
know you've been
neighbours?
talking to the others about the ghouls, and I've been mulling the whole thing over a few cocktails. Well, more than a few. And I decided that I'd be willing to give it a go. Having ghoul neighbors, I mean.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that, please?
What the hell? Sure.
I have to go.
Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like once we've talked to enough people, the mission's going to change, right? What's the quest say? Help the ghouls get into Tenpenny Tower or kill Roy Phillips and his followers. It's a weird quest. It hasn't got a... It should have a break. It should have a quest complete once you've talked to people, not just... Oh wait, Tiffany Chang. We done Tiffany Chang. Sorry. I've done Tiffany Chang. What? Yeah, we've done her because the option's gone. What did you say? You heard, Tiffany.
Hey,
He's just a normal resident.
good to see you.
Shall I just go and see
Morning.
Tenpenny again, see if he's changed his dialogue options?
Yes?
Because the quest should be, you know, talk to this person, talk... Oh, Primrose.
Here, pick any table except the one in the corner. That's Mr. Tenpenny's stable.
That's
Nobody
Mr.
sits
Tenpenny's
there,
table.
except him, of course. Welcome to Cafe Beaumonde. Gourmet meals and service with a smile.
And a pretty smile it
Very
is.
kind of you to say so. Thank you.
You ever go down to the basement? Did she have a goal question?
I haven't, but every so often, Gustavo takes someone down there to
Gustavo.
work on the generators when we lose power. That hasn't happened in a while, though.
Uh-huh. What's it like living in
It's
the
a great
tower?
place to live.
She likes it.
Tenpenny gave me a place to do that.
Uh-huh. Running a cafe ain't easy.
Indeed. Everyone who lives here has worked hard to get...
Uh-huh.
That's why we can't just let those ghouls in.
Here we go.
They demand the right to live here, but what if they
Don't take
don't
long
prove
to get the
themselves
racism out of
worthy?
people. The only thing a ghoul should have to prove is how fast it can die. I think they've proven something just staying alive in that condition. Come on.
I guess I never thought of it that way. It's probably really hard just living day to day like that. Now I feel a little ashamed.
You should do. Can I get something to eat? How do I... Am I supposed to be convincing her? Tell me about Alistair
Every
Tenpenny?
day it's the same thing. The man has no imagination with his...
What does he eat?
But it's his building. building, so every day I make that damned iguano bit sandwich, no salt, with a peeled pear on the side.
Ugh.
Send it up to the penthouse.
I have to go now.
Don't be a stranger to the cafe.
Maybe she wasn't, that's Cheng. I know Cheng. He knows I'm listening. He knows I'm talking about you, Cheng. Changing to drink cola. Is that clock moving? Weird.
Hi.
You know this place is fucked up when all the clocks have stopped. They're all stuck. Let's go see Tenpenny, see if I've moved it along a bit. I feel like there's one person, but he won't even talk to me to give me the list now. I don't think this mission hasn't been programmed properly. It would have been easier just to say, fuck all this, let's just let the ghouls through the basement and we'll just have a bloodbath. Oh. Shouldn't have shouted that in the lobby. Did you hear what that guy just said? Right, where's Tenpenny's fucking... I remember now, you go through a garden. The guard's outside, that's what I need to remember, the guard's outside. He's not gonna have moved on. He's not gonna have moved on. I know it, there's somebody missing. And it could take hours to find them.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell.
I hope so. Now, can we get his option again now?
What? That area. Good. Righto.
No. I don't know what's best. Should we just kill them all? Even though there's probably just one person who's actually on the ghoul's side left to talk to. Because the thing is, if the mission was set properly, then I would you'd be able to see everyone on the map. Everyone would be moving around, but it's like this is like an optional. Only do this if you're good at talking kind of thing. Who are you? You're just a resident. What's this door? Door to the metro access in the generator. There's not going to be anyone down there, surely. This is the first shop. That's just Cheng and that lady. We've done them too. Wild night. This place is empty. That's a resident. Good to see you. That's nothing. A wellness centre? Oh, who are you? Dr. Banfield. Banfield. Oh, we talked to Banfield.
Remember, just say no to
The thing is as well, I don't know if I've fully convinced it. Do they all have to talk to Tenpenny? No, this mission's not. This mission's no good.
I can smell the stink.
We might just kill them all. Because I don't even know if the people I've talked to are fully being convinced.
Hello.
You're just sat there all the time.
Hello. Charmed,
Resident.
sure.
Resident. Security guard.
Hello.
Tiffany
Keep it
Chang.
short. I'm rather busy avoiding my husband. It's very clean and safe here. Well, mostly safe. They say those ghouls won't get in, but I don't know.
What would Jess do? God knows. But she'd know what to
Bye
do.
now. You're in here even more
She'd probably say something like, you know you don't have to do any of this.
Just goes to show you.
You know you don't have to do this, right?
It's always darker on the other side of the fence.
Michael Hawthorne was
I know.
convinced.
You're that guy. You
Yeah,
know, the
from
one-
5 seconds ago.
Well, hold it. I do. You should talk to that old guy. You know, the famous one with the radio show about it?
Uh-huh.
Daring Dashwood, that's him. He's explored this whole...
Dashwood is someone we haven't
Cheers.
met. They keep talking about someone called Dashwood.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else
Serendipitous. Daring? Bet you had to earn that nickname, huh?
does. Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Yeah, sure I've met some ghouls. They're just people trying to get by with no skin.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
How would you feel about ghoul neighbours?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but they'd better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
So you wouldn't mind if ghouls moved in?
Like I said, it's fine by me.
Go tell Mr. Tenpenny that.
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination.
Vacation destination. You mentioned something about GNR.
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station.
Stop waving that
put
gun
it
around.
together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war.
Uh-huh.
Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Okay. I feel like that's one more person. I felt like there was 6. Have we done 6? Who are you? You look unique. No, you're not unique. Are they walking into the flats? Or are they just walking round? I never see anyone in the flats. They're not in the flats. Or apartments. They're never in here. I just don't want to go see Tenpenny again just to see if I've talked to enough people. Maybe I should Google it. Maybe I should Google it. Okay, there's only 4 rooms there. There's a ground floor thing. I mean, there isn't actually that many places, even though it looks like a massive tower from the outside. There isn't. It's only that ground floor with a chandelier, and then this floor that goes to thingy. That's the lobby. The lobby and then some rooms, basically. No one's ever in the apartment, so they're not. They're always wandering around. Google it. Try it now. You should have enough. Are you sure? How do you know? Have you been counting? God, I wish more of my followers counted.
Good to see you.
Resident. I feel like we've seen everyone. Oh wait, he's got a suit on.
Hello.
Hey, Wellingtons, these guys.
There was someone else for you to talk to.
How would you feel about having gold neighbours?
My neighbors might be out of their minds, but I am.
This is happening.
Damn it! This can't be happening.
Yeah, it is.
Why do you think I came here in the first place? To get away from ghouls, monsters, and
Uh-huh.
now I'll have to start all over again.
Fucking anywhere, mate.
I already did. I hope one of your ghoul buddies kills you. You'll see.
Get out of here, you Sarah Paulson-sounding motherfucker. And you.
Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife?
Yes, I've just kicked her out.
Hold on. Who let you in here?
Don't worry, I was let in the front gate.
Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days. What with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here?
Fucking thousands of them. I'm covered in blood. I don't consider ghouls to be a problem, if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
I know more than you. How would you feel about having ghoul neighbours?
I know you've been pressuring people into allowing ghouls to live here.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think you are, harassing honest people like that? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. This is happening.
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist. Where will I live? How will I get there?
Stay here then and live with ghouls.
I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave. When I die,
He's
it'll be on your head.
He's already found a comfortable place. What in that 3 milliseconds that you had?
Hey,
I think we might have done it. I think we definitely convinced enough people. I think we just needed. We just didn't see those two in that corner. I feel like we've convinced more people than we even needed to. Wait. No, this isn't how you get... No. Oh yeah, okay. We have to go down now. There's the lobby, there's the flats, and then there's the penthouse suites. That's the same woman that had rats in a basement in Oblivion. I do like the idea that Bethesda don't just use models. It's like they recast people. It's like American Horror Story. You played so-and-so in Fallout 4. No. I'm a wench now. Don't mention that. Right, this is the right place.
Can I help you?
Nope. I'm just lost again. Walking around these fucking Xbox 360 maps. Come on, Tenpenny. If he's not going to move on, I'm just going to shoot him in the face. Do more mind tricks. Convince them all. There is no one else. Come on.
You have a curious...
There we go. The bigots have all been taken care of, so the ghouls can move in now, right?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them. Though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules.
There we go, guys. I
like
think we've done it. I
everyone
think we've at least moved it forward.
You're a clever one, aren't you?
Like a
I'm glad
fox.
this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for you.
Ooh. What is it? 500 bottle caps, you rich fuck. Tell Roy Phillips the ghouls can move in. Can I just shout at him from here? It's close, isn't it? Hey, Roy! Get over here! And then fucking 300 ghouls come out. Oh no, I didn't think you meant that many. Alright. Let's go tell Roy. We are progressive in this future. That's the thing. I mean, I wanted to do the Doctor Who, you know, playthrough of this. Talk to people. Rather than just bring out the combat shotgun. Oh, wrong door. Fuck's sake, I hate this. There's the door. Send them in! Open the gates! They're probably gonna still fight anyway.
I can smell the stink of ghoul.
I can smell the stink of ghoul on you. This is not gonna go well either way, is it? I've got a bad feeling about Roy Phillips. Yeah, maybe we do all this and Roy Phillips actually is racist against these guys. How do I get out? Do I have to press that buzzer again? Did I press a buzzer? Yes. Alright, let's go tell Roy. That's called a grassroots operation. What is? What does grassroots operation mean? Kill the rich. As much as I think society is unfair, I think the kill the rich or eat the rich thing is a little bit of a distraction. I think there's more problems. I think that the problems in this world can't be forced by just killing some rich people. Nothing good starts with killings. That's called a grassroots operation, talking to people instead of just going over them and killing. Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, I think it's the hardest option, isn't it? Everyone makes it out like it's the easy thing to do. Oh no, we're not going to do talking. That's easy. We're going to do killing instead. I think talking through all this shit and coming up with a solution is actually harder than getting guns out. Roy? Oh, he's dead. Roy! I might have gone into his little hut again. Except a good horror movie. Yeah, no one tried to just sit Michael Myers down, did they? You know what I mean? He's in this new Halloween Ends movie. No one just said, "Hey, Mike, take a seat. Take a seat, buddy." Put the knife down. Let's just have a chat. You can kill me if you want, but let's just have a quick chat. These two kissing?
What's the word at Tenpenny, kid?
I've taken care of things. You can move in now.
Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll
Ooh.
help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet any.
Ooh. Ghoul mask. 20 G's achievement. Why would I say that? Oh, I think I killed a bunch of you guys back there in the tunnel. I don't know. It was dark. Could have been you. What's it like being a
Better
ghoul?
choose your next words really carefully, because you're starting to piss me off.
Wait, let me put that ghoul mask on. I didn't mean to offend. I'm not prejudiced. Can I touch your hair?
Sure, whatever you say. You pretentious two-faced asshole.
Fucking hell, this guy. No, really, I mean it. I don't care if you're a ghoul or not.
Uh-huh. Fine, whatever. Being a ghoul ain't anything worse than any other thing somebody's got to deal with. Like your stupidity, for example. You can't help it. You were born stupid, or dropped on your head as a kid. Either way, it ain't nothing you can change. So you deal with it.
Okay. What's the mask look like? I'm kind of hoping, if it's a ghoul mask, we might be able to walk past ghouls, like they do in Shaun of the Dead, where they pretend to be zombies. I'm not going to tell him I killed a bunch of ghouls back there. I might just leave that. Let me just do a save here, because we haven't saved for a while, and there's no way I'm talking to a bunch of fucking NPCs again. Right, just check I'm in save and not load, else I will punch myself in the testes. What's this guy say? Has he got a new line of dialogue?
Hey, kid. I was wrong about you. Good job.
Let's trade!
Well, this stuff is mostly crap. But what?
What have you got? Sort of the usual. Sort of fucking usual. I'll take a stim pack off your hand, though. Ah, fuck it, give me 7. Why not? I'm flush with money, baby.
Live it up while it lasts.
He did say it was crap. So where is this mission at now? Is this kind of... It's kind of done, isn't it? It might be time to do some daddy missions. Daddy didn't love me. I need a piss. I need a piss so bad. So hacking bad. But this is the real one. You know when sometimes you need the toilet and you can kind of just jiggle it through, store it up for another winter. This is a real one. This is a fizzing one. This needs to come out. It's like in Mighty Boosh. This is one that's going to lift me off the fucking floor. I can feel it. It's going to erupt. What did you drink? Battery acid? Fucking close, mate. Asda's own charge energy drink. 10p a can. Chris, take a piss break. Oh, but there's so much Fallout to play. There's still so much gameplay footage. I guess I'll be right back. Unfortunately, I can't put any show on for you guys to watch, so you'll have to entertain yourselves for a bit. Keep me open another tab and go on Amazon or something. I really need to piss though. Goodbye. I'm just making a cup of tea as well. The kettle's boiling, but I better come back. It's boiling now. It's almost midnight. We will witness madness tonight. No, not tonight. I'm just trying to find my father, please, said 7-year-old Drake. You said that last time. 7-year-old Drake's been here before and he's looking for his father. I feel like 7-year-old Drake might be a ghost that's trapped inside Twitch. He's still missing. Well, we can't help you. Phone the police, baby. No dad's here. No dad's here, just daddies. Scotch egg? At this hour? This isn't a Scotch egg. It's homemade. I have them in the bathroom, don't I? You bake? Not in the way you're thinking. Cold Scotch egg. Moist. There's only one good place to keep Scotch eggs. A post-piss Scotch egg. You are the size of my finger. I can't see what you're eating. I don't want you to see. That's disgusting. Just put your face closer to your laptop. Here on my TV I can see everything. Huh. There's so many things you could be watching on your TV. You could be watching John Wick. You could be watching the entire 18th season of Bake Off. You could be watching the Queen's funeral highlights. You could be watching The Happening with Marky Mark. But no, you're watching British Boy Eats Scotch Egg. With most of the screen being a Fallout 3 pause menu. You gotta think about your life, Scarlett. Think about where you're at in your life, and you gotta ask yourself some serious questions. Is this where I want to be? I'm just letting my tea bag stew. 69 viewers. Just letting it stew. So I'm not gonna start yet. I like to give a tea bag about 3 minutes. A lot of people just fucking pour and then take the bag out. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter. I'm working, Chris. This is my second job. Oh yeah, about your paycheck, Scarlet. There's been a bit of an issue with the banking system that we've got. I've lost your banking details and your pay slips. I tripped over and they went in a drain. So what I'll do is I'll get what I owe you from this month being a mod, and I'll add that to next month's. We'll work it out later. You know, you don't want to hear about that now. I'll send my details in chat. Don't do it now. There's no point now. There's no point now. You don't do it now, because I'm eating a wagon wheel now. 30-year-old break. Has anyone seen my son? Huh? There's a thing going on here. These guys have a hustle. Yes, 30-year-old break. We've seen your son. He's in the chat. I don't know how we can bring you two together because you're just in Twitch chats. So it's pretty good. It'd be ruined if it's the same guy or girl, probably guy, with two different accounts. It'd be cool if it's two mates that are saying, let's do something crazy on Twitch and pretend we're two haunted figures within the matrix of Twitch, and we've lost each other, and we'll see if we can get chats to bring us together. That's pretty good. Probably a guy. What's that mean? It's a guy thing. Do you know what I mean? How many of your girlfriends do you guys have that are like, let's pretend to be haunted ghosts? It just gives me man energy, you know? I'm throwing a wild guess. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm completely open to being wrong. It's just guy things. Just guy things. There's girl things and guy things. Ooh, that tea bag's been in way too long, brother. There's girl tings and guy tings. The vibe isn't shifting. The vibe is completely normal. It's just as it always was. I'm gonna shut the door. Shut that door. It'll be too dark now. Do you mean the tea? I've oversteeped it. Not oversteeped it. It was getting close to it. That's usually what how much I'd do. I really should be in bed, to be honest. There's nothing worse than doing a shift at work and also being a little bit tired, but I mean, technically I have started the process of leaving this job. Midnight seems a good time to talk about that. I am going to leave this job. And I've told them. It happened kind of by accident. Let's go to Little Lamplight. To do what? That's the thing. Now I need to start the process of finding another job. That's why it took me so long to leave this job, because it's like, sure, it's shit, but who knows what the next one will be. And they're all so shit. There's no job that I feel comfortable doing. I just want to sit in a chair reading a magazine. And then when it's 5 o'clock, go, oh, it's time to go. What jobs are out there for someone like me? I don't want to work with customers of any kind or prepare any food to a high quality under pressure. Fucking boomer. That's one of those proper hard-ass robots. I'm not going to bother. They just fucking eat up your ammo. Although I'm pretty strong now. Start a business with me and Shelley. No, I mean something that takes no work at all. Starting a business with Shelley, you kidding? That's what I call a grind. Look at the size of that scorpion! That's a huge one. That's bigger. Oh yeah. This fucking place is a riot. God, sprint would be great in this game, wouldn't it? Just run away from things. So I'm foiled by walking. You could always sell feet pics. I always think, I mean, I know you're joking, but some people, they'll mention selling pictures, and it's like, well, that's not sustainable. Because surely once you've taken one picture of your feet, then other people can just share the picture around. It's not like the pictures disappear. If I put a picture of my feet, what the hell is that? That's walking though. Is that a mutant? Oh, that's like fucking Bigfoot. Oh, I think it's just got a helmet on. Let's go shoot it in the tits. Oh, there's loads of mutants now. Great. Bit more cover. You've discovered Everglow National Compound. Ugh, and there's a scorpion over there. It's only a baby one now. You can piss off. Oh, come back. Come back. Him. I choose you. Oh! This is fucking chaos. Where'd they run off to? They're over there. Fuck it, let's go. If they're gone, I'm gone. Oh, I think he's shooting at something else. A little bit of infighting. Is there a Snapchat for... what, for feet pigs? Hey you! Hey you! Oh, raiders. A whole pack of raiders. I'd love to eat a whole pack of raiders. Wait. Yeah. Oh. Forgot that. For some reason, I forgot the controls out of nowhere after 40 hours of gameplay. Piss off, Raider. Have you tried Crypo? Did you mean crypto? I'm not smart enough for that shit. There are only a small handful of things we are each good at and can get paid for. Japanese Ikagi? What does that mean? Oh no, a giant scorpion. Let me take some stims and just run. These things, they just swallow your fucking ammo. Where was I headed to? This way. Oh shit. All I've got to do with these things is just walk somewhere it can't get me. Like this shit, look, see? Huh, gone. Loser! I was just making sure there's no crypto bros in here. I mean, it could be a good idea. It's always hard to tell, isn't it? It's just one of those things that would require so much research. It's like I would need, at this point in my life, if I was going to invest money, I don't really know what that means. If I was going to invest money, I would literally need to start with, what is investment? I mean, what do you even do? And people are, oh, you invest in stocks. How do you invest in stocks? And what stocks? I support jobs when you can quiet quit. Yeah, the whole quiet quitting thing's interesting, but there is also there is a world of good job satisfaction, you know, that feels quite good and positive and healthy. Where you can, you know, you're getting paid to do something that you've, you know. I mean, I will, you know, I'll say that I'm never going to have a job that I like. There's just no way in hell. But there could be jobs that are, I don't know, crap in a kind of hypnotic way. You know, you don't mind doing it. And the job goes fast, you know. I mean, I'm never going to enjoy my job. I'm not a psycho. People who enjoy their jobs are lunatics. The people who enjoy their jobs are the kind of people who watch Strictly Come Dancing. Lunatics. So we've come to this place, and all it is fucking car park. Little lamplight. Little lamplight. Oh no, wait. It's a cave? A cave, you say? Oh wait, is it a... Oh no, I thought it was a vault. Open the door to the lamplight caverns. Soggy Donut 246. Hey! Hey, say this. What? Huge ass. It's a baby's name. Uh-oh. We got a wild one. Managers like their jobs because they're sociopaths who love to control others. Exactly. Exactly, you're right. And you know, you get like policemen who are a bit mad and actually like to control people. They love their jobs as well. Some people love their jobs. Psychopaths.
Hold it right there, mister. Don't take another
Sounds
step.
like a child's
Blow
voice.
your fucking head off.
Maybe not. Whoa, hold on there. I'm friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just
But they are
go out
children.
the way you came in.
Can I come in?
Hell no. No mungos allowed.
What is Mungo in this game? I keep getting called a Mungo. Oh, come on, I'm a nice guy, really. May I please come in?
Well, okay.
Hey!
You better not be
That's
lying,
random.
or else we'll shoot you.
I shouldn't have won that. That was 39% possibility. I'm a true Jedi. I feel like we've skipped a whole hour of like having to find something. If you bring me a bubblehead, I'll let you in.
Happy birthday, Sticky.
Having a party.
Sorry, I missed
Just
your
like the beginning of the game.
Yeah, me
Fucking
too.
hell, that feels like years ago now, that birthday party at the beginning.
This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The
Oh.
rules are stupid.
Is he too old and now he's getting kicked out?
You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky. Don't just stand there. Get out of here already.
So, sis, make any good jokes today?
Do I ever? Watch it. How about you?
Where's he going?
Made any good
Is
trades?
Is he just running away?
What do you think?
I need to
Get
talk
out
to
of
him.
my face.
Oh, these kids are irritating. I hate them already.
Oh man. And just yesterday, I
Who are you
got
talking to?
one of the rocks out back granted wish
Oh, these kids have gone nuts.
Guess we make a good team.
Lights on. At least you've got a dog, Rex.
Wow, what
Whoa.
luck! I'm stiff.
There's the boy again.
Get these little kids. I'll take you to big town where the mungos, I mean where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Where the grown-ups live?
Big town. You've never heard of it? It's where all the grown-ups go. Well, at least when they grow up and out of Little Lamplight. I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now.
Fine. I'll take you to Big Town, but first I need to visit Little Lamplight.
I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight.
I
So
see.
when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Big Town. Where's Baby Town? I want to see Baby Town. Open the door to Little Lamplight office. He is a grown-up. He looked more like a regular NPC shortened. Blast off. Talk to
Whoa.
Bumble.
I've never seen a mungo so close. Are you a raider, or a slaver, or a mutant? 'Cause if you are, I'm supposed to go hide, 'cause I'm too young to use a gun yet.
I'm not any of those. I'm a vault dweller. At least I was when I was your age.
Did you live in the old vault below? I thought nobody lives down there now because it was full of monsters. Mayor doesn't let us go down there because when they went, they didn't come back. You don't look like someone who didn't come back, so maybe you didn't come from there.
Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault
Okay.
to knock stuff over. Lucy
Ah.
says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Can you give me
I know.
directions?
I still get lost sometimes. Things are really big.
Bye bye, Bumble.
Bye, Vault Dweller.
Bye bye, Bumble. Any other freaks? Can't steal anything because it belongs to the children. Can I sleep in a bed at least? Just an hour. Just to get my health back. There's one. Lucy! Wake up immediately.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a guest in the town. Mayor McCready let me in for rescuing your friends.
You
Oh.
said Penny and Sammy and Squirrel? I can see why RJ let you in. Thanks for all of us. I'm Lucy, and I
This
pretty
game is
much
huge.
spend my days playing mommy around here. I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things better. If you get a scraped knee or stubbed toe, come see me. Same if you get shot in the face or burns all over. But I can only promise so much.
Can I get a boo-boo?
Yeah, but only because you saved 3 of ours. Looks like it's just a scrape. I can take care of it for 50 caps.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think any... I'll take care of myself.
Fine. Less of my supplies you're using up.
Why would I tell a child this? I think I might be addicted to something. Can you help, kid? I just need $5. Just can I borrow a tenner? Can you heal my radiation? How do you keep healthy here? Can you give me directions? I have to go
Don't
now.
get too hurt out there.
Was that a threat, Lucy? I don't take kindly to threats. Okay. So they have their own office. Souvenirs? A gift shop? I hope this doesn't turn bad and I have to kill everyone. Hold on, is it possible to kill a child? You can't kill children in games. There's nothing stopping me going on a shooting spree here. Or maybe there is. You might not be able to shoot. Only one way to find out. Door to the lamplight restrooms. Don't know why I'm in a children's restroom. Just a quick check. Just to see if there's quests. I'm looking for quests. What are you doing in here, you pervert? Questing! I'm looking for quests! I'll give you a fucking quest, mate. Quests? Anywhere? Anywhere quests? Oh, spooky child staring at a wall. Princess!
What was RJ thinking? Letting a damn Mungo like you in here.
Stop
So
calling me
what
that.
are you with? Raiders? Slavers? Mutants?
Won't somebody
Answer
think
us,
of the
Mungo.
children? The mayor let me in because I rescued some of your friends.
Oh, you think Sammy and the rest wouldn't have gotten back on their own eventually? I taught them better than
You
that.
piece of shit.
Well, if you're sticking around, you ought to know that I'm Princess and I call the shots around here. And don't forget it, Mungo.
Yes. What's it like guarding the back gate?
So dull. Practically nothing
Dull
ever
question.
tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone.
You get
I
to
wish
shoot
I was
people?
at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors.
Controversially, I don't like Princess. She's not bad. She's putting on an attitude. Why would you have shot at me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided
I
didn't
do
like
walk
your
around like
stupid
that.
Mungo face.
How did someone like you get a nickname like Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
Jesus. I don't like you no more now, actually. I'm leaving. Get back to guarding.
Goodness, you gave me permission, jerk.
Asshole. Maybe I should have... That last time I leveled up and there was a perk for making it easier to talk to children. I didn't know there was going to be a children village. That's the thing with this Fallout game, is it begs to be played again. Hello, doggo. Mutt face. Can't pet them. The game's too old. This game is, begging to be played again so that you can go, oh, now I'm going to do this. May McCready.
You get in, but I got my eye on you.
You can't even see me over the hat.
Got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Shit butts. I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. I wouldn't have
Pure
it any
anarchy.
fucking way. We can't all
What?
stay
You
here
can't
forever,
swear?
So we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
Sounds like a genuine child voice actor. Making him swear and shit. What a job. How did you get to be in charge of this place?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life.
Mayor for fucking life. You said everyone has to leave eventually.
They change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. Kids who grow up fighting and surviving in lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
Huh. That's all I need to know for now.
About time.
Who are you?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or Mungos.
Can you give me
Do I
directions?
look like your tour guide?
I look like a fucking tour guide to you. See you around, McCready.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Me first. Haha. Sorry, short stack. Open the door to the souvenir shop.
Watch it.
Look at this guy. Wait.
Whoa, are we letting Mungos in now?
Knick-knack.
Didn't hear any shots, so I'm guessing you're not here to raid us.
Yeah.
And if you're not here to raid us, you might just have brought something cool for us, see? So who are you, and how'd you get let in?
I'm from Vault 101, and I rescued some of your friends from the
Oh, that
slavers.
was you? Nice
Yeah.
work. I hope one
Ah.
of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that. Speaking of which, I'm Knick-Knack, and I take
Knick-Knack.
a general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
I know what a store is. Why are you called Knick-Knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be
And?
see?
Can you pair something for me?
Oh boy, new junk to tinker with.
Inappropriate. Can you give me directions? Where can I find a doctor? Do you have a trader? Where can I get some food? Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
See if he says it again.
Sure, let me see that thing.
Two lines of dialogue. Both terrible choices. Let's see.
Sure, let me see.
Yeah, 2 lines of dialogue, and they couldn't come up with anything better.
Got more stuff to trade.
Let me see that thing. Yeah, I'm not trading here. Actually, let me see how much these stim packs are.
Hey, picked up anything out there?
What's the price around here? Let's
Hope you
trade.
brought me some cool stuff.
Aid. Stim pack. 33. 33. Actually, no, give me some.
Some cool stuff.
Give me... Give me 7 of them. Fucking hell. I'm only gonna eat them anyway, aren't I?
Grab bag with my stuff, see?
A grab bag. That's all for me.
Got more stuff to trade.
They had to know when they wrote those lines. I don't know, it might be... But Bethesda is a American... Is it an American company? I'd like to think maybe it's Netherlands or something, and they, you know, lost in translation type of thing. What have we got here? Souvenir shop, lamplight restrooms. Did that go anywhere? Probably not. What was down here then? The Great Chamber. The madness is starting. Who was that? Where are you going, child? This is a trap, isn't it?
Hey.
Who are you?
Mungo, mungo, smells like dungo.
I don't even want to try it. I don't even want to try it. I don't even want to save and try it. It just feels so inappropriate. Except for Princess. I just don't like being called Mungo. I don't even know what they mean. Forget it, kid. It's Baby Town. Who are you, kid?
Mungo, mungo, smells like dungo.
Yeah, that's gonna stick. That's gonna stick, isn't it? This place is fucking huge. What are you all doing down here? Oh, I can take their ammo for some reason down here. I mean, this is stealing. Fucking kids. What have we got? Splunkers. Great Chamber. Essentials. These places are fucking...
Thanks for getting Penny and Squirrel back. And Sammy too, I guess.
No problem, kid. Who are you?
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
Why are you called Squirrel?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts. Guess which one's probably right.
Take care, Squirrel. Alright, see you later. Fuck. Alright, wait, we've been here. Or have we? It's built exactly the same. No, Great Chamber. We've done a circle, haven't we? We've done a bloody circle. I don't know if there's any missions here. It just feels like this is some kind of town. It's just a town with weird shit in it.
Hey.
Uh-huh. It's cool though. Which way didn't we? Didn't go this way though. Another dog? Ginger. It's reminded me of Star Wars, where all the Wookiees live. See if there's any Star Wars nerds in the chat. Where do the Wookiees live? And I know if you've googled it, because it'll take you ages. Where do the Wookiees live? First one to tell me gets 20 channel points. Scarlet, get out of here. Wookington, get out of here. Everyone's already too late. Everyone's too late. You have no idea. Some of you are so lazy you're not even going to try and Google it. Trees. I'm talking about planet here. There we go. Orion Muses has got it, but that could have been a fast Google. Because they're all coming in now. Kashyyyks are coming in now. And I feel like if you knew the answer, you'd be able to tell me before the idiots came up with the funny answers. Kashyyyk, only reason I know is because it's a word in my native language. What? Kashyyyk? What? What word is it in the native language? It means walking dog. Google is a scam. We're idiots, yes. Maybe you are, Rhett. Lights on. This place is huge. Let's get rid of the kids and make it into the perfect living place. It's Battlefront 2 for me. Yes. Yes, I probably had that stuck in my head from probably one of the Battlefront games. Ooh, what's in here? Generator? Let's unplug it. Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Open door to the reactor chamber requires a key. The terminal is not powered. Let's blow this place up. Remember when Battlefront got new content? I remember the days. Well, this is a dead end if ever I saw one. Or is it? Oh no. Well, whatever's in there, I guess. But we'll need a key. But there's also no reason for me to mess around with their generator. I feel like this might be a place, a mission might have brought me here later on. Hey, Pete. Pete the dog. Nice to walk around though, I guess. Put your gun away, for God's sake. The children here. Open ammunition. Lots of free ammunition. It should be red. It should be telling me not to steal it. There's nothing going on down here. It's a lot of game to make for nothing. Reactor chamber, lamplight caverns. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh God, how do I get out of here? Oh, yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, we haven't saved either. Hey, what are you doing down there, mister? I didn't want to be down here. I fell on my ass. Another dog. Oh, it's Pete again. Still fun to play sometimes. you still talking about Battlefront? I like Battlefront. I think I've still got it downloaded because I used to play once in a while. It's one of those games that they fucked it up a bit, but it's actually quite fun. But because they fucked it up, no one's bothered now. No one's playing it. You ruined it. Who are you, kid?
Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to
Oh,
Little
God.
Lamplight.
Oh, no,
Hey,
no.
You look like you're handy with the
No,
weapon. I
no.
got kicked off the scab team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my laser rifle?
No.
500 caps, and it's
No.
all yours.
500 caps for a laser rifle. Stop talking like that. No one thinks it's... Well, that's a bit horrible. I'm sure he's not doing it to be cute.
Okay, it's your loss.
It's my what? Maybe I'll regret this, but how did you get your nickname Bowie?
Name? What are you talking about?
Oh. You said you were selling your laser rifle. I'm not going to tell him to stop talking like that.
Bye-bye.
It's 2022, for God's sake. You can talk any way he wants. How do I get out? I'm looking towards the door now. It's this way. We need to get out of this place. Did I just see a kid fall down? Oh no, they were going down here. We need to get out of this place. Doing my head in now. It's fucking Goonies down here. Poor kid has a lisp. Does he have a lisp? I thought a lisp is more like like. You have a problem saying like that. He was saying Bowie. I think, is that not a speech impediment? It's not even that big of a deal. I don't know. Little Lamplight Office, the Capital Wasteland. I think we've looked in here now. Watch it, asshole! I had a lisp as a kid. My best friend has a speech impediment where she sounded British. She was from West Virginia. Was it a speech impediment? I mean, you don't have to talk about this, but was it a speech impediment where she sounded British, or was it something neurological where she actually just spoke British with a British accent?
Big brother, can I ask you something?
Drama.
What's wrong?
What's going to happen when you get too old and have to leave Lamplight?
I remember asking Flash the same thing when I was your age. He said he was going to Big Town, and I'd see him again when I grew up and left myself. And when
She just sounded British.
grow up and leave Lamplight, and meet me in Big
There is
Town.
no such thing as a British accent.
I promise.
Why have you changed the colour of your username, Shelly Person?
Absolutely, little sister.
Is it so that I don't spot you coming in into the chat?
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do.
Hey, you won't come to Big Town? What's with the fucking party hat?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday.
Yeah, you
take
didn't.
it. I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, I'll take a party hat. Sweet. Big Town. I've been there before. Have I?
You have?
I don't
mean,
know.
Of course you have. It's an awesome place. Well, enough talking. Let's get a move on. You are taking me to Big Town, right?
Alright, let's go to Big Town.
All right.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Big Town, here we come.
Get up slowly. Oh, are you coming with me or what?
Why is this taking so long?
You're gonna find life real hard, kid. Shouldn't we be at Big Town already? Haven't even got to the fucking door yet. Give it a minute. Why is life so hard? You're gonna become the clown man. I watched too much Doctor Who as a kid. It gave me a slight British accent until I was 12. I'm from Missouri. There's no such thing as a British accent. It's just how the words are supposed to be pronounced. That's what Jimmy Carr said. Well, where are we? Oh god, sticky. There's a bad guy somewhere. Now let's clear the area of bad guys.
There was this man. His name was Holy Toledo. And he was
Holy free holies! What are you
and
saying?
One day, a spaceship from outer space landed right in front of him, and a big green alien jumped out and started eating people. And was our so-called hero scared? You bet he was. He cried like a little baby. Wah, wah, wah. And all his friends laughed.
Mm-hmm.
The end.
Where's Big Town? Am I close to Big Town? I told him I'd already been. The thing is, are you going to take me to Big Town? Because I don't know where it is.
Are we there yet?
Starting to get on my nerves, Sticky. For the love of God, shut the hell up. Wow, you're annoying. You're on your own. Good luck getting to Big Town. Wait here. You're going to need a weapon if you want to live to see Big Town. Enough chit-chat. Enough
Come on,
chit-chat.
let's hurry up and get to Big Town.
Does Big Town even exist? Maybe you're right. Maybe it's one of those things where...
Are you lost?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the end of that dialogue. I think you're right, Death Define. I think it's going to turn into one of those... He's going to annoy me. And which will make me talk to him. And I've got to kind of slowly convince him that there is no such thing as Big Town. Oh, Scorpion. No, don't fucking fight him with your... That isn't... Oh. It looked like a lobster. Oh, not two of them. Yeah, he's out. Alright, that's where the story ends for Sticky. Never mind. Everyone has to go sometime. I mean, it wouldn't even matter, even if I gave that guy a gun. He's dead. End of story. He never reached Big Town. Now he's in Dead Town. Yeah. Forget it, it's Dead Town. He's way up in Dead Town. Vault 92. We didn't look in Vault 92. Ugh. You cannot travel when enemies are nearby. Watch this. Watch me flee. Watch me flee. The scary music stopped. Where's Vault 92? We've never seen this vault. Feel kinda bad for the poor bastard. Nah. I know where it was going. There's no such thing as Big Town, is there? I could tell. The idea is once you leave the kid encampment, you have to survive for yourself out in the wilds. And no one's told him. Stim pack boxes, very nice, very nice. Ooh, a holotape? Professor Malius audio. I love a holotape.
So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned. We're subjecting the residents to extremely low-frequency white noise, regular intervals through the loudspeaker system. Using these soundproof recording studios, the musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vault-Tec selection committee on their shrewdness.
He's just hovering there. Whoa! Looks like we're gonna have to take this real slow. Problem with the mines is they're actually really hard to see. They blend in with all the other shit on the floor. When are you gonna get a companion to help you fight? That ain't gonna happen. Not in this game. companions in this game just fucking... They are not programmed to fight. They just run in, they have no fucking aim, they get absolutely mauled, they're not wearing any armor. What? Oh, but this gun's nearly broken. Didn't I pick up another one so I can fix it? Actually, let's just... Wait. Where's my hotkeys? Where's my stick? Is bottom my stick? Yeah. Whoa. Where's it going? Just fucking flew away. I got a bad feeling about this vault. Open the door to the reactor room. There's something in here. Caution. Stay hidden. Oh! You son of a bitch. Get your fists out. No, up. What's on up? I need you on the same level so I can get to your face. No, don't headbutt me. I want to see your face. Let me see that pretty face. Oh, it's so gross that it's just his face that's come off. Shelley, can you make your username red again? Because it makes it easier to see your chats. Apparel. Oh, we got that ghoul mask. Forgot about that. What's that ghoul mask look like? Ugh, that looks like a fucking Hellraiser or something. Huh. Thing is, it's not even a mask. It's almost like you've changed your character into ghoul type. It's not a mask, is it? It's like a alternate head. Anyway, take that off. I don't like it. Biker goggles on. We might keep the party hat on though, I guess. Why has it changed my hair? I don't know if that looks right. I wanna be forever green. Okay, take the party hat off and put the radiation suit on. Oh, it's broken. Oh well. This is gonna hurt. Oh wait, I can put something on. I can eat Radx. What was if I don't know if I could have... Do I eat 2 of them and it makes it better, or is you just take 1? Ooh, this is some spicy water. What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? Let's go. Let's go. We gotta be fast. No, not that. We know it's broken. One more. Okay. 2 more. Poor bastard. You only leveled up once today. What are you doing? Oh, I can't piss around. We're in spicy water. Milet King. Aid. Oof, impressive looking motherfucker. Don't drink the water. I was trying to select the Mirelurk King and he's underwater and it made me just take a sip of water. Our radiation levels are rising. I see you. I see you, bastard. Right in your maw. Missed. Oh, right, my nuts. Oof. Critical strike. Hey, these guys give good XP. They're gonna get out of this water soon. Go, good. Open the vault. Open the vault. Ah! Bumblebees. 1. 2 XP. Hardly even worth it. You, sir. What do we got in here? Anything good? This is gonna be a real fucking maze, this place. Stand back. Oh, mine. Yeah. That door's open. Have I been here before? Local map. Yes, but I haven't been this way. That's a trap. Good job I didn't come in the other way, else this shotgun would have shot me if I walked past that. Give me that shit. Get a couple of XP for disarming. Open the metal box. What is in the box? Is that a note? Take feedback loops. What the hell is feedback loops? Okay, pass this on after you get it. Gotta keep this crap off the intravault mails. If you can hack the control panels, use their noise flush feature to spook the crazies. Works okay and it's kept me alive these last 2 days. But they're starting to catch on. We need to get organized and make an attempt for the vault door. It's our only chance. Looks like somebody was trying to escape. I'm not sure it worked out. What makes you say that, Doctor? The skeleton. The skeleton. Was ist in der Kiste? Is box Kiste? Sounds too much like Keister. Was ist in meine Kiste, Mister? Ow. Was ist in dein Kiste? Ooh, hey. They may be weak, but they can still fuck you up. Don't open it, it's empty. Told you it was empty, for God's sake. Was ist in mein Kiste? Was ist in meine kleine Kiste? Ooh. Was is this? Not a door, that's a wall. It's a revival to your Nazi Gold video. Can't do that anymore. Can't do Nazis. Oh, god damn it, it's here? We haven't done a terminal today. I know that's why most of you are watching, is to do the terminals. Is that a book? Crouch Man. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. I haven't read that before. Is it a book? Barter is increased by 1. Oh, there's a safe there. Shall we use the terminal or picklock? Terminal or picklock? I'll need to go to bed soon. I'm only making my day worse tomorrow. Right. Okay, here we go. What did this say? Average? Oh, average is pretty hard. Suspected. 3 out of 9 are correct. 3 out of 9 of them are correct. Assaulted. The S is correct. And the... Oh. Okay. Doesn't end in Ted. It does not end in Ted. We can see that. I can see that. It does not end in Ted. What are you guys thinking? And you better be thinking. 'Cause I'm not. 1 a.m. terminal. Okay, so only 1 is correct. So that would mean it has to be the S, the third S, right? Whatever this new word is, the terminal password has to the third letter has to be S. Undoubtedly. There's no other way. No other way. Any more duds? You don't really need the duds. If you're smart enough, you don't need duds to be removed. Have we got another one that has the third letter is S? Not yet. Monitored, it's not monitored. It's not monitored! It's not convicted. What's this one? Waste Lord. It can't be Waste Lord either. Some of you are bad at guessing. Try Waste Lord. It can't be Waste Lord. Because the first... Assaulted has... Oh god. Where's the rest of the messages? Oh no, they're still there. Waste Lord has 2 letters correct, whereas Assaulted has 1. Can't have D at the end. What doesn't have D at the end? There's quite a lot of D's at the end. That's a lot of D's. We got all the duds, haven't we? Okay, I know I figured that bit out. Dumbo. Consisted correctly. Well, oh, wait, could it be the D? No. The D can't be correct. Oh, where's the rest of the words gone? I need to be able to see the words, right? Ah. Where's the fucking... That doesn't happen before, does it? Entry denied. I need to be able to see the fucking... the words that we just done. I've already forgotten. Everything ends in D. Can't be correctly. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Why did I... How am I can't remember what we've just... Fuck it. We fucking guess this shit. Monitored, 1 out of 9. Continued, 2 out of 9. Can't be the O, can't be the N. It's so hard to see when it's all green. Do you know what I mean? Chaotic Good Radio, September. Better be right. You're wrong. You're wrong, Chaotic Good Radio. You were wrong. Now the terminal is locked. You've locked us out. The gas is being released. We're dead. I could have worked it out. I think my eyes are a bit too tired to try and do the... I can't look at all the letters. I wish it wasn't all green. It's like the most unreadable colour. Oh wait, I think I could change that colour. Or am I thinking of Fallout 4? Easy. Must be... It's either here, isn't it? No, or... here. Or here. Nope. Or here. Nope. Then it's here. We got in anyway. I fell in love with the Chinese pistol. I was now in it. It's rubbish. Just loads of rubbish. Roller skates. Roller booties. A late night stream, we love to see it. You haven't just joined, have you, Edmampa? Because I'm probably going to end soon. That's what I was saying. Settings. Display. Pip-Boy colour. Blue, amber, what? Oh. Have I always been blue? Oh yeah. That's weird. What other colours can you have? Blue, amber, white. What's amber look like? Did that save? I know it says saving, but... Ugh! Ah. That's alright. The hood is still blue. Oh, the hood was a different option, wasn't it? What other colour? I want to try... What does white and white look like? It doesn't... I'm... Ugh. I bet it probably doesn't change the colour of this, though. No. My timing is impeccable. Yes, I think this happened to you before. Okay. Local map. Which way? This ways. This a ways. I don't like that white. Is there another door around here? Perhaps? I'm so sorry, I'll do better. You don't have to do anything, Edmampa. You don't have to do a goddamn thing you don't want to. Oh, Overseer's office. That could be useful. Put the fucking torch away. You're going to burn my face off. Is this a door? No. That's the second time I fell for that. 2 bodies. Oops, sorry. Maybe... Is there an upstairs? We came downstairs, didn't we? So I'm sure there's an upstairs. We want to be here. Overseer's office. There's bound to be some shit in here. Or maybe not. Someone's been crushed to death. Never mind, eh? Never mind, old girl. Locked, very easy. Doesn't look like the kind of door that would have a keyhole, but... Overseer? I don't think anything's down here. Let's go to sleep. Speaking of sleep, it's time to wrap this fucking stream up before I go crazy tomorrow. Bottle cap. I need to start my streams earlier because I get into games. I need a good... how long has this stream been? String bean? Really? Only 3.5 hours? That's crazy. Can't be... Oh, yeah, of course. We fucked up, didn't we? I fucked up the stream, didn't I? So it's probably been longer than that. I mean, it's definitely been longer than that, but... I need to start early because I like to get a good... I like to get going with these games, and then before long it's bedtime so that you're ready for work, blah blah blah.
A bit encouraged by the latest batch of data. It seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Activate Richard... Oh wait, let's read this first. This will have a password in it.
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, V920717, has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
I love trance. Pre-war book. Duck and cover. Personal entries. As per instructions, the broadcast equipment for the white noise has been rerouted through the sound booths and tied directly to the entire Vault's loudspeaker system. I'll now be able to execute Vault Tech Confidential Plan WNMSCE. White noise mode suggestion combat experimentation. I have 3 of Professor Malicious deemed down, doing what I need to get done, and I hope to show some concrete results soon. I had the engineers make it so the WN can either be triggered from the control center or at the local security consoles. The password to these consoles is that. The results of the thing are even better than I could ever have imagined. The sheer strength and tenacity of combat suggestion implanted test subjects is incredible. Imagine an entire army of people who would never disobey a direct order from high command and can fight until it takes over 20 bullets to stop them. Malleus says that project is a failure. So there's been a few deaths. 1 setback, 2 steps forward. It's easy to suppress what everyone in the vaults are calling crazies. I've added a command word in the suggestion implant. Simply say the phrase, "Sanity is not statistical," and they will stop dead in their tracks. I've informed the guards of this, but I've told them only to use it when out of earshot of anyone else. The command phrase is no longer working against the crazies. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm losing control of the situation. If we don't get things under control soon, we're going to have a huge revolt on our hands. Malleus is inciting the rest of the Vault into action. I'm afraid by the power invested in me by the Vault Tech corporations, I have no choice but to have him killed. What a waste! Note added. Overseer Reuben personal entry. So this guy was doing weird subliminal messaging sound effects things. I've no idea. Can't pull a sickie in service work, they'll make you come in anyway. Oh, you're talking about someone pulling a sickie? No, I when I had COVID, I told them I had COVID and they said, can you come in anyway? The thing about service work, which I find quite interesting, is that it's all about making sure that that the money's made. there's really is no concern about things being dirty or somebody on the staff having COVID. There really is no concern for that kind of stuff. Like if you run out of dishes and the only one left is a dirty one, they'll give it a quick wipe and then send it straight out. It's more important in the service industry to get things done. Sound testing. Is it a downstairs thing? I hope so. We can try this subliminal testing shit. Yeah, they don't care about employees. I mean, it's different. It's more the like the absolute panic of trying to get stuff done. It's not really about the quality of food. I mean, it is in a presentation way. It's difficult. Whoever works in the industry will understand. It's difficult to explain. It's also boring. Sit down. Pull sickie all the time for mental health. That's it. Mental. Sorry. Mental health means shit. In a job like that, they don't give a shit. Especially if it's a male-orientated place as well, where it's like you can't really say any kind of sensitive shit like that to a bunch of chefs. They don't give a shit. You work until you drop. And you don't get overpay. Overtime. I do like this combat shotgun. Not combat, double barrel. I need to get in bed. I can't even talk. I can't play this game and talk anymore. Those times were hours ago. Fuck off, you cunts! Give me some jet. You know, jet's not worth getting addicted to. It only gives you a couple of AP points. What's that, a fucking gunshot? Oh, there's one behind me, isn't there? Fuck off with this shit. Stop ducking. Look at you, you beautiful bastard. If only we could have been friends. Ah! Thought you were dead. Thank you, baby. Oh, what was in here? A projector, you say? Leather armor? A little sound recording room. Creepy. What were they recording? There's something behind me. Yep. Hello. Hello, my friend. Got him. It's why I work for myself now. Can't work with people. Animals is a different thing, but I think I've walked out or been fired from every job I've had. Ha ha! Yeah, I don't last long at these things. I think it might be time for me to go. Because I don't even want to read all that terminal, but that I need to get the information, but I don't want to read it. I mean, I want to read it, but I just don't. I can't anymore. I should have come on earlier. Started at, well, no, I suppose we had a whole technical issues tonight. We had technical issues that gobbled up fucking an hour of this shit, and I won't be on tomorrow. I won't be on tomorrow because I'll be having lots and lots of fun. Do you have... That's such a Shelley question. Go to sleep, please, so you don't die more than you already will tomorrow. I start kind of late-ish. Goodbye, I'm snowed under. Thank you for coming. Goodbye, Death Defying and Orion Muses. Goodbye, Shelley. Goodbye, Rosie. Rhett's Broken Box and Chaotic Goods Radio and a Risky Taxi, a Crusty McSponge and Monorina. Thursday will be a day. I'm gonna try. Maybe on Thursday I'll really try and focus on getting on a little bit earlier. Because I want to play. Every time I start this game, I could play it for hours. Goodbye 1998, and I forget how to say your name every single time. It won't be bad. It's not a bad. Don't worry, it's not a bad job. It's just, you know, how can you just? Have you ever? I mean, people who do work, you know, doing the same job, doing the same thing for 11 straight hours is fucking mental. You know, it's one of those jobs where you realise if they could afford a robot to do it, they would have done. The only reason I'm working is because there's no robots to do it. Thursday's my day off. Woo woo. Haha, you're good. I'm going to change my news. Well, don't change your username. Don't change your username just because I can't say Swimbrine. Is that right, Swimbrine? It's just the way it is. You know, it's just you'd have to tell me how to pronounce it, but then the problem is, it's when I read it, I'll forget. It's just it looks like Swinbrine, but it could be Byron. I don't know. Yeah, change your username. Change it. If you change it, I'll say your username loads. I always say Rosie. I know Rosie. Excuse me. Change your username to Swimbrian. Burn. Yeah. Yeah, but okay, so burn is that last one, but how do you say S-I-U-N? Swinburne? Swinburne? As long as it's locked into the noggin, I'll say it right every time. The problem is, I bet you'll pick a different name and it'll be like, oh yeah, shit, I can't say that either. Burn 1998. What's the first bit? Sean? Oh. Sean. I think it was shooting. Oh, got it, shooting. Got it, shoon. Shoonburn. So the correct pronunciation is Shunburn. Think of shoe. Shoonburn. Shoonburn 1998. You see, that word does not look like Shunburn. I'm not saying Shunburn, I'm saying Shunburn. I remember all of the names. Well, you're a nerd. You're a nerd, Jules. You're a damn dirty nerd. Now he has to learn how to pronounce my name. Not tonight, Nuriab. I know it's not a very well-known Irish name. Well, now you've said that, I can. And you're green. Your username's green on my screen. I can be Sharonburn. Sharonburn. and go to bed. Yeah, Siobhan, that's another name that's quite mad to read for me. But there's a girl that went to my school called Siobhan, and she spelt her name like that. But that, to me, is Siobhan. But it's not, it's Siobhan, isn't it? Siobhan. You can only learn so many names in one night. Yes, indeed. That's the wisest thing you've said, Death Defying. And you've said some right shit. Okay, I'm gonna go before anyone else comes in and gets disappointed. Hey you guys, I've just joined chat. How's it going tonight? Goodbye everyone. Thanks for watching. Sorry about all the technical issues today. It's just been one of those days where nothing's really fit together. I've got a good feeling about Thursday though. Thursday's going to be a real good one. Take care everyone. And enjoy the rest of your night or day or life. Good night. Ooh, save. Hold on. Save. New save. Betwheeze, you're bullshitting. You haven't just joined, you've been here the entire night. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for watching.